And everything should be set up. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Sleepy Lanius, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Your sound was off. Oh, that might be why. That would explain not hearing me. Change your profile pic. I see. I like it. At least from what I can see, because they are kind of small on my screen. But it looks good from here. Is this Twitch? No. No, this is just YouTube. This doesn't look like usual, but okay. Are you on, like, the gaming side of YouTube this time? Because, like, you can go to this through, like, regular YouTube, and it looks, you know, like a YouTube video, but if you go through it through gaming.youtube, like, in the address bar, it'll end up looking different. First to like the stream, well, that is appreciated. But yeah, so, like, there are two ways you can end up seeing the stream. You're on the normal YouTube now. Okay, yep, that would do it. That would do it, because, like, gaming YouTube gaming, looks a lot more like Twitch. Like, that's what it's meant. That's what they kind of designed it to look like. Sorry for rolling around in my chair a lot. Second to like the stream. Well, again, thank you. Thank you. It helps out a lot. It's probably going to be pretty empty here for, like, the first little while. Just because most people are expecting it to start in, like, 45 minutes or so. Remember you started shiny hunting for Poipole earlier today, Free? Yeah, you did start that, because you got up to that point in Ultra Moon, right? Or, like, on your second playthrough. So, yeah, I do remember you starting that. How's that going for you? Did draw a lot. Don't remember what day it was. Like what day you did all the drawing on. I know I've kind of like started to lose track of the days already, and I've only been home from school for less than a week. Like yes, like Monday people were asking like, "Oh, are you gonna stream tomorrow?" And it's like, I don't see why I wouldn't. And then I remembered because it's a Tuesday and normally I don't stream. But yeah, that's just what happens over breaks. A little early today, hopefully you get any moment now. It is a little early. Welcome to the stream, Christian Thomas. But yeah, we did start a bit early today just because I have the time to, so. I figure getting some more streaming and getting a few more soft resets in today wouldn't hurt. Been playing like all day and you're at 1,594 soft resets. Well, good luck to you, Jonathan. Hopefully you can get that shiny Poipole soon. Hopefully both of us can get it soon. Because I'm ready to move on and do some other hunts. I'm super excited. I really want to be able to move on and do some of these legendary hunts like I keep talking about. Maybe in the shiny Poipole. We'll see. We will see. It'll be completely up to like the chat at the time of finding it. So if we do find it early, that is the benefit of being able to tune in early. But we could, you know, I'm expecting it to at least take until the normal stream time. Only when you started shiny hunting Poipole, you realize how much longer it takes than normal legends. There's no shiny charm and the text. But it is still quicker. Like, it takes less time to hunt for this than it would to hunt for, like, a starter. Especially, like, an Alolan starter, but even the Gen 3 hunts we've been doing, just the time it takes for each soft reset, this is the quickest soft reset hunt I've done. But yeah, Legends without any kind of cutscene, no text, literally just walk forward a step and encounter them is really nice. What is up, Loot and Kid Perfect? Welcome to the stream. Are you guys late? No, you're not late. You're not late. I'm early, if anything. And honestly, you made it to the stream, so you're not late. You're excited for Sunday? I'm pretty excited for this weekend myself. My name is Ashu. What is up? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It has. It has been a while. Starters take much longer than Legends with normal chances. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even thinking chance-wise. I'm just thinking, I just need the desk again. I'm just thinking straight up in terms of the time per soft reset. Like you said, the text on this one does make it longer than like a legend in the wormholes. But compare it to like our leaf green hunt that we've been doing, where you have to, you know, choose a Pokemon, confirm the Pokemon. In the case of leaf green, ignore nicknaming it, let your rival choose their Pokemon, and all this. So you gotta let all this stuff happen before you can encounter it, as opposed to just hitting A like 4 times. It's Christmas on Sunday. Is it Christmas on Sunday? I thought it was on Monday. But my days are so off, I may be completely wrong. Yeah, it's Christmas on Monday. What is up, Snow Blossom? That is a lot of years later. I hope it doesn't take that long. Early stream. Yep, it is an early stream. You've been busy for an entire month for your finals, and I finally am free from school for the next few weeks. Hey, that's kind of how I am. That is kind of how I am. My name is Ashu. Because, like, December, like, the past month has been crazy for me. Because, like, pretty much from the time that these games came out, like when USUN came out, until the end of last week, I've been busy with various things. Be it, like, Thanksgiving, and then, like, studying for finals, and then finals, and now they're finally done, and, you know, I'm able to take a break and just relax and stream as much as I want. What is up, Mau Mau? Welcome to the stream. Do I like your new icon? I do like it. I do like it. It has updated. I know you asked before, but like YouTube's just so slow about that. But I do like your new icon. Here on your laptop, and you're happy to be here. Well, I'm glad you're here. Star of the Jolteon. Welcome to the stream. Isn't it like Christmas on the 24th for some people and 25th for some? I mean, I just know for me it's the 25th. Stream buffered, but it's fine. Yeah, I don't know why it would buffered, because, like I said, like, you know, part of being on break is I'm not in that apartment with bad internet. So the stream should be okay, at least from my end. You're free from school for 2.5 weeks? Awesome, awesome. Yeah. I'm free a little bit longer just because of college and stuff. Like, the way the schedule works out. You kind of like your school? I like mine too, and, like, that's always a good thing, you know, like school. You know, it's not good when it's something that you just, like, don't enjoy and you dread going to. It changed after 2 days. YouTube is super slow. Yeah, it probably changed. It probably would have changed as of like yesterday. It's just, you know, you weren't able to be here and stuff. But yeah, it does take some time for it to change, just because of how big YouTube is. Like, it might have immediately changed for you, but like my computer doesn't want to, like, every time you message, figure out what your new avatar is. So it just assumes you don't change it until like the next stream. So it can be pretty slow sometimes. You're hunting for a shiny Smeargle right now. Good luck. I hunted for one in Sun, not on stream, way before I started streaming, like a year ago now. And I wanted to use it as like my shiny hunter, because I feel like, you know, a shiny Pokemon you're using for shiny hunting would be perfect. But the Smeargle I caught that was shiny was Moody, which is just not good for SOS training, because every single turn it changes its stats. You're already on break, you're happy? I'm on break too, and it is so nice. For you, it's December 20th. Right, you're supposed to say it. Right now, for me, it's December 20th, yeah. David Clash Roy, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Hurry, because you'll leave. hurry with what? Getting the shiny? I'm going as fast as I can. I'm going as fast as I can for that, David. School is dreadful, except college. I mean, it just depends on what you do. It just depends on what you do. Like, if you got like clubs and just other things you really enjoy with school, it's a lot of fun. And then college, yeah, college has been a blast. I like the fact that Christmas is here in 5 days, but you don't like the fact that you won't see the girl that you like, and find out your birthday is in 7 days. Yeah, I think you mentioned that your birthday is like 2 days after Christmas. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. But yeah, I can feel you on like not being able to see people because like you're on break and you're like super far away. David Gamer, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Your school's okay, but it can get boring. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's always gonna, there's gonna be times where it's boring, but at least there's, sometimes it's enjoyable. Santiago 434, shiny hunting is so hard. It can be, but that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it fun. When like you finally get it after having that challenge. To celebrate Christmas on the 25th, yes. Yes. Tomorrow's the last day of school before the break for you. Well, that's good. That's good. You're almost done then. Shiny hunting is easy. It just takes time. Yeah, and for a lot of people, like, the difficult part is having the patience to do it. So I can see it being hard, like people considering it hard. For you, it's in 4 days. You celebrate on the 24th. Well, that would explain why it's on Sunday for you, Sleepy Latias. Because, yeah, for me, and I guess for a lot of people in the chat, it is on the 25th, which is Monday. What's up, Shiny Hunters and Game Theories? Welcome back to the stream. But yeah, I mean, that's why it took me so long to get into shiny hunting. It's just, like, the patience of it. Like, the time that it takes is just insane. Sometimes, like, I'm so used to just, like, occasionally having that 1%, like, chance Pokemon to catch for the decks, and being like, that took me, like, an hour, that was difficult. And now I do shiny hunting where I can take, 10 to 12 hours of in-game time. You didn't go to school this week? Well, that's nice. That is nice. I didn't either, but that's just because I didn't have school. Tomorrow's your last day of school, too. We will go to school on Friday, but only for fun. We won't do any subjects, so you'll have fun. Well, there you go. That's gotta be exciting, like, end of the, like, kind of parties right before break or something. You're not a shiny hunter, well, you'll get Mr. Grubbs one day. Well, there you go. There you go. There's some optimism. Got a goal to look forward to. Got a shiny Mr. Grubbs to get, for sure. You're battling Bumpadunk. Well, there you go. There you go. You were sick. I mean, I guess then, like, it's nice you didn't have to go to school, but I'm sorry to hear that you were sick. Like, that really stinks. Hopefully you feel better now. Because like, it would stink to be sick, like, through the holidays. You want to get a shiny Lord Mal or a Quilava? Well, there you go. There you go. Hopefully you can get one. Hopefully it doesn't take as long as that Mareep did for you. There's a lot of soft resets. It is K-Cool. It is quite a few. But the odds for Poipole are 1 in 4,096 with or without the shiny charm. So in reality, we're like halfway there. We're actually not even quite halfway there yet. But we could get lucky and get it sooner. And that is my hope. My hope is to get it today. You guys are chilling, you're kind of stressing with tests, but you're fine. Well, I mean, Loot, I think your tests are going to go fine, man. I had all of my stress for my tests, like, the past 2 weeks. So, I understand. I understand. You're still sick. I'm sorry to hear that, Snow Blossom. What's up, Cyanide that plays? How are you doing today? Trying to get your corrupted shiny Pokemon that you had back by hunting, but you got 5 shiny Corsola and no Marini. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, because that's about the odds, though. Is, like, out of every 5 shinies, 1 would be a Marini. So, like, I feel ya, I feel ya. That's why I don't have one yet, because I'd want to SOS for it, but I wouldn't want to SOS through, like, shiny Corsolas. You guys have a question? Sure, man. Go for it. Do you see the post of yours? You got a, previously you got a shiny Nuzleaf and a shiny Quagsire. That is awesome. I haven't been able to keep up with the Discord too much. Because even though it is break, I've had like stuff I've had to do every day, just things that I've had to wait to do until I get home. Because like I can't do them while I'm at college, those kind of things. But yeah, so that is awesome. Congrats. What's up, Grungy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Got a shiny in your second encounter for your second one. That's awesome. That's awesome, but I mean, it would be nice. It would be nice if it had been a Marini. Do I have a shiny in Nagandale? I do not. I do not, because we don't even have a Poipole yet. You got a shiny Audino. Awesome, man. Shiny Slandslash, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Shiny Hidden Ability Panseer. Awesome. Awesome. What's up, Under Jeff Canal? Welcome to the stream. On Roblox. Okay. Okay. What's up, Pixel Blast? Welcome to the stream. You're 560 soft reset for Poipole. Well, hopefully you can get it soon. Hopefully it doesn't take you as long as it's taken me. Because I have seen a lot of people get this one really quickly. Which is why I was kind of like, oh, I'll get this pretty quickly. Has not been the case. I will be honest, it has not been the case. we've tried, but we're getting to about the point where this is one of the longest hunts I've ever done. I do have a shiny Magikarp. And a shiny Gyarados. I forget how long ago I did those hunts. Those would have been... I don't know, I feel like those would have been sometime early spring that I got that. I really want to go back. I really should do it soon. Go back and actually, like, look it through and, like, kind of make a timeline of when I got all my shinies. To, like, figure out when there were gaps, when I said, like, really lucky days or something. You just got spam with the Poipoles and keep getting into the naming thing when you're concentrating on the stream. Aw, man. H.R. got in, like, 60. I know so many people, and a lot of streamers got Poipole super quickly. So, I'm just saying I'm catching all the flack for them. I'm just gonna take all the bad luck for them so they can have really hype streams. Tonight's the night. It's gotta be. I mean, we started early specifically, so tonight could be the night. If you tell you what someone named this Magikarp, you're gonna put me in timeout. Well, if that's the case, then don't say it. I'm feeling good on this stream for getting it. I am too. But I paused Pokemon in the GTS. In the GTS, I've never used GTS aside from like trading with some friends for evolutions. Got a shiny Altaria, but it used Paris Song. Wanted to catch it with Luxury Balls, but he didn't want to be caught. It died due to the Paris Song. Aw, that stinks. You found your 2DS finally, but you don't know what the shiny had, and you killed Groudon. Well, I mean, as long as you didn't catch it, you should be able to go after Groudon again. So if you want to do that, I'd say go for it. Don't have Ultra Moon, so you can get it. Yeah, we will get this. We will get it for you. You know, we need this Poipole. We need the Poipole for the decks to continue the game, and like so that I can go on and do some other hunts. Like, if we find Poipole today, I'll probably just continue on with some like wormhole hunting for the rest of the day, and then like have the kick in the butt that I need to actually work on completing the decks. There's a shiny Poipole in there right now. Okay. Yeah, I've never like actually put Pokemon up on GTS or anything. You get a shiny Mantine first egg. Nice. You're shocked that that took so long, that this has taken so long? Or that what took so long? Oh, that this took so long. Okay. I mean, it's taken a while. It has taken a while for sure. The stream is not sponsored by McDonald's. It is not. That is correct. What's up, Chronicles? Welcome to the stream. We got a shiny Heliolisk yesterday. She got tired of hunting Kyogre. So just randomly going into wormholes and randomly got that. Now you're shiny hunting for Smeargle. Well, there you go. There you go. Do you think Poipole will take you more soft resets than Treecko? I don't think it will. I do not think it will, because Poipole's odds are a lot better. Treecko is 1 in 8,192, and Poipole is 1 in 4,096. So I am hopeful, and I'm pretty confident that we will get Poipole before that Treecko, just because it's twice as likely for us to get it. $53 out of 400. Oh yeah, for the decks. Yeah, granted, I do have a lot more on Sun. I do have a lot more in Ultra Sun. And because I still have this playthrough I'd be doing, it'd basically be the kick in the pants for me to start playing more of Ultra Sun to finish the decks there. And then I just use that as a lot, because I have to shiny hunt in both. I have to get it in both, and I'll just transfer them from Sun and back. I'll just trade them back and forth to get it. Probably to get the decks on Moon. Because I need to wormhole hunt in both for the Legends, because like there's version exclusives. So I'm not actually like that far behind. I have like 30 to 40% of the decks complete, just not in this game, just in my other game. Bet it'll be under 2,300. I'm hoping so. If that's the case, it'll happen today. Also, did I hit up or down on the counter there? I hit up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Knock, knock. Who's there? Is it rare to find a shiny Pokemon whose ability is Battle Armor? I would not know. HDV hasn't got a shiny Suicune. He's a shiny Charm. He's at 2450 for soft resets. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, then. What was my first shiny? My first shiny ever was a shiny Ditto in Pokemon Sun. I wanted a shiny Rowlet, thought I could get it by breeding a Decidueye with a shiny Ditto, and so I hunted for a shiny Ditto. Turns out that's not the case. But either way, I shiny hunted a Ditto and was instantly hooked on SOS training and all that kind of hunting. So here I am now. Bye. Are you heading out, Snow Blossom? Mau gives his luck to Ian. I will take all the luck I can get. I am honored, Mau. You're currently trying to get shiny Torchic in Ruby. Well, good luck, Santiago. Hopefully you can get it. Aki the Fox, welcome to the stream, as well as Hyptic. How are you guys doing today? Wanted him to get the shiny. I want to get the shiny too. I want me to get that shiny. How do you feel when I got shiny Treecko? I was very excited. I was very happy to get that Treecko. The reactions on the channel, unfortunately that stream that it happened on is not, because that happened like during the week I was banned from YouTube. So I hunted for that Treecko on Twitch instead and just uploaded the highlight of it. It's been a while since you did that shiny Ghastly hunt. Haven't been focused on it since the beginning of Thanksgiving. I think the number was near 10,000. Yeah, no, like, yeah, hopefully you can actually get that. I think you need a genius name for Poipole. I think we do need a genius name. And I will leave that up to chat so we can figure that out together. It's part of the jokes. It's part of the joke. Oh, it is? Okay. Hope you get the Poipole soon. Well, thank you, Aki. Hopefully we can get it soon. We are technically at 2048 right now, which means we are at the halfway point to... Like, this is where it would be, we would be hitting odds if we had the shiny charm and the shiny charm mattered. But since it doesn't, we're halfway to full odds right now. Continuing your hunt for shiny Ho, let's do this. Yeah, hopefully you can get that. Hopefully I can get this. You know, we'll see who gets it first. What's up, Bronze Oil? Welcome back to the stream. Never found a shiny Pokemon before. Well, hey, it's never too late to start. It's never too late to try. Yesterday you got a shiny Azelf in Pokemon Showdown. Nice. For old times' sake, you're going to do it again on this stream. Alright, go for it. Baby Inkling. What about Baby Inkling? James Bauer, any luck on shiny Charmander? Not yet. Not yet, unfortunately. And I need to do a full odds hunt soon. Because I can't hunt on Friday because I'm going to be busy with stuff I got plans. So I'm probably going to... I don't know. I don't know when I will get another Charmander hunt in. But I have all that stuff home with me, so I will be able to do it. Should you hunt Tynamo or Onyx? Whichever one you feel like. I haven't hunted for an Onyx or a Tynamo. I haven't hunted for either of them. If you get a shiny Marini if you get a shiny Marini right now during stream, you'll give me your luck. Alright. Oh, the joke was knock knock. Who's there? By who? Biology. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no. That was my bad. I completely forgot you asked me you started a knock knock joke. That is on me. Alan Dubai, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. Today is the day we'll get the shiny Poipole. Well, I hope so. I hope so. We passed the halfway mark to full odds here. So hopefully we will get it soon. Boss King Chicken, what is up? You're SOS hunting shiny Growlithe right now, and you're on the 298th SOS. Please wish you luck. Well, good luck to you. At that point, you were almost back into the increased odds. You just got to get to what is it? You have to get to 326 to be back in increased odds, so you'll get back into that soon. Still didn't get Shiny Charmander. No, a lot of that's because, like, Charmander is, like, kind of a hunt we only do once a week or so. Just because, you know, it's a full odds thing. It's full odds Friday stuff. So we don't get as many encounters with that as we do with things like Poipole. Shiny Banana will be its name. I think Banana Candle is what Loot said. You got it! Oh, it's nickname. That's what you're thinking of. You will do Shiny Tynamo because you can actually get its evolution without trading. Good point. Good point on that one right there. Like, if you don't have a way to just trade real quick back and forth with another system, I gotcha. That makes sense. Poipo or People. That would be an interesting name for it. You're overreacting. It's only 8,500 encounters. It wasn't near 10,000. I mean, you're getting up there. You're getting up there. But yeah, you did pass. You did pass full odds at least. Shiny Magikarp is easy. It is pretty easy, but in terms of shinies, it's pretty easy. But shinies in general are, you know, still difficult. Can you ask me something? Sure, Mau, go for it. Name it Bob, the most legendary and epic name. Bob the Poipole. Banana Candle is Charmander. Indeed. You kind of Magikarp in a Beast Ball. Well, there you go. And I guess being in a Beast Ball, it does make it a little bit more difficult. Okay, so that it's only 8,500, no big deal. I mean, when it comes to shiny hunting, it's like, I'm only a little bit unlucky right now. It's only taken, like, you know, 8,500 encounters. But, like, it is kind of true that it, like, warps perspective of the number of Pokemon you encounter there. Gotta go eat, gotta watch your stream on the phone and close your DS. Alright, see you in a bit, start the Jolteon. You have no letters left. Oh no, oh no. That could be a problem. That would definitely be a problem with the SOS chaining. It isn't even close to unlucky yet. You're unlucky if you go over odds. Oh yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. I'm fine. We were talking about my name is a Shu. He is doing a Ghastly hunt. He's just sweet scenting for a Ghastly in Fire Red, I believe. And so his odds are 1 in 8,192, and he is over that at this point. Mr. Popo, we'll see. We'll have to think of a name. We'll have to think of a name. You want to learn something from the mastermind Listigma? The girl who you like, I don't know if she likes you, and you know if you can say anything to her, what should you do? I've never been the best with that kind of stuff. I've never been the best with that kind of stuff. But I mean, like, just find a way to spend time with her, and you know, try to feel it out that way. Hype Dick boy, what? What are you boying for? Why not that for a name? Oh, Mr. Popo. We'll see when we get it. You've been hunting Entei for 5 freaking days. I feel you, Cosmic Chicken. We've been going for, I think, this is like the 12th stream, I think, that we've done Poipole hunting in. The most simple thing is ask her. I mean, that is the way to go for it. You know, if you just want to go for broke, nothing to lose. Are you planning on evolving it? Yes. Yes, the plan is to evolve it. So that would be something to consider with the name. Is this will become an Agonadale. I might go for another shiny Poipole in Sun, just so I can have my living shiny decks. But this one will become a Agonadale. Sebastian voice. I mean, I wouldn't go that far immediately. Name it. Name is a mythical Beedrill. I mean, from how it looks, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense to do that. What's up, Slow Bro? Welcome to the stream. Do I have a timid sync? I don't have any sync right now, because I'm not a competitive person in Pokemon, so I really don't care about the natures or anything. I just want a shiny. Even if it has, like, perfectly bad IVs, like it's all 6 zeros, and if it has, like, the worst nature, I'm just kind of like, eh, whatever. Hunting for Cresselia. Well, good luck, Mechanic Boy. Hopefully you're able to get that quickly. I want to get into some legendary hunts myself, but I need to get this Poipole first. I need it for my decks. And yeah, so I need it for my decks. And I want to get it before I finish up the story. So I need to get this Poipole. Name it Nebby getting the ball. I don't know if that'll fit. I don't know if that would quite fit. Name it Caspar. Oh, for the Ghastly. That would actually be kind of cool. Not gonna give up. That is a good plan. I'm not gonna give up on my Poipole either. Some of these comments hurt to read. How so, Hyptic? You got pizza? Awesome, Star the Jolteon. Don't think the way you're counting soft resets is very smart either. You soft reset, you click 1, you got a document with 1,662 ones next to the stream. I mean, if that works for you, that works for you. You know, like, I have my little counter inside my stream. The way I used to count, because I couldn't count soft resets this way, and I couldn't count Masuda method, so I never knew Masuda method hunts. But for SOS, I'd count the chain based off the number of moves I had left. Name it Poipole. There we go. There we go, Hyptic. Name it Hitchman. We've seen snow. Snow has been here, baby Nebby. Nearly ran out of PP for your Kadabra. Oh no. Oh no, and you're out of Lepus too. That really stinks. How do you get Sogalia or Lunala in Ultra Sun and Moon? Don't know. Don't have it yet. Like, I've legitimately gotten far enough to get Poipole, and that is it. I don't think I'm gonna go with that name, Loot. Don't think that name's gonna happen. Your state never had snow in 10 years, and last week you got snow. Well, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. That's so much patience. That is... I mean, I've gained patience over the past year of hunting. Just because, you know, I've found that I really enjoy getting shinies, so I'm okay with sitting here and waiting to get them. You need to go take a shower? Don't fight until I come back. We'll see, Jonathan. Take a real quick shower, because no promises. You got snow where you live? Well, that is awesome. That's awesome. So my favorite shiny is Shiny Milotic. Like, Milotic is a cool Pokemon, even not shiny, and then the shiny version of it just looks amazing. If you haven't beaten the game, you just jumped into Warp right as soon as you got access. Hey, I mean, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I started hunting Poipole as soon as I was able to. So we're at about the same point then, I'd say. Peyton, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Draco. I mean, that actually makes a lot of sense. Your favorite shiny is you don't know because you've never had a shiny before. Well, hopefully you're able to get one, and you know, you can have a favorite shiny without actually catching it. Like, Milotic was my favorite shiny before I caught it. I was able to catch it though. Even Milotic Pokemon card, awesome. I don't actually know if I ever had one of those. Like, I don't know, because I know I don't have it in the Pokemon cards I have now. But I'm not sure if I had one in the pile that got ruined. What's up, Vanillix? Welcome to the stream. Like the profile picture. Yeah, I mean, you've had it for a while, right? At least as far as I can tell, it hasn't changed. You hope Cresselia, after Cresselia, you'll go for Reshiram. Well, there you go. This thing, though, should be a Gen 8 Pokemon, like an officially catchable. You have to get it for the decks. But it's not like an easy-to-find Pokemon. You still have to glitch the game out and potentially crash it just to complete your Pokedex. Didn't get snow where you are, you got hit with a white rock. Well, that's not good. Oh, you put Santa hats on it. I've seen the red on it for the past few days. So that's what it is. I gotcha. Choosing not to hunt Tynamo because 1, I feel like shiny hunting a legendary without trading, and 2, there's not enough space where you're hunting to catch Tynamo. So you're hunting a Registeel instead. Well, there you go. Your favorite shiny is never your first. If that was the case, most people's favorite shiny would be Gyarados. I mean, it might just be like, you know, they want to have caught the shiny for it to be in their favorites. But yeah, like, my Lotec was my favorite before I'd even caught it. Missing those should have been an Ultra Beast. It could have been. Yeah, congrats on the shiny Volcarona. Yeah. What's up, Ryan? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? The first shiny is a random Lillipup in the wild. Well, there you go. That's awesome. Cynthia Joseph, thank you for the sub. I need a Santa hat to wear during the stream. I don't own any Santa hats, though. If I did, I would be wearing it. Or I would at least try to wear it once. A lot of the problem is, like, these headphones is really hard to wear a hat with. Yeah, Vanillix he changed part of his name. He's always had Vanillix in it, but he did change it a little bit. Favorite shiny is also your first, which is West Gastrodon. Yeah, so it can be your first. It can be your first. That's awesome. How do you soft reset? In the 3DS games, so Gen 6 and Gen 7, it is left, right, and either start or select. Either one will do it. So, like, I'll show you when we get this one. Lightyears, welcome to the stream. Wish you the best of luck. Well, thank you. I got a shiny Poipole yesterday with 1,905 soft resets. Totally worth it. Yeah, man. Like, Poipole is awesome. Hopefully we can get ours soon. But yeah, so the way you soft reset is you hit these two buttons and either start or select at the same time, and it resets it. Just a few more days and you'll have use on. Yeah. Yep. Just a few more days. Less than a week, man. Did you press the home button? You do not. You do not need to press the home button. Besides shiny Gyarados, it was a shiny Cottony and Venipede at the same time in a double battle. Dude, that's like at the exact same. That's crazy. That luck is simultaneously extremely lucky, like unheard of levels of lucky, and terribly unlucky. Because like you can only catch one, right? Can I use the username backwards? I don't think I can. Like I don't know if I'm able to. I can't even. I'm trying to even think of it in my head and I can't. Like seeing all the old streamers here again, like all the old people watching. Oh yeah, just like all the old people watching. It's always nice seeing everyone here. What is up, Sleepy Snorlax? How are you doing today? Really got Treecko at 9,300. Yeah, Mechanic Boy. It did take a long time for that Treecko because we were doing it in Gen 3. So the odds are 1 in 8,192 instead of the 4,096 they would be now. So it's already bad, and then Emerald has busted RNG on top of that. So it's a lot more difficult to get that. Oh yes, the good old Treecko streams. We had some really good Treecko streams. Those are always fun. Those are always fun. Baka, what is up on the stream? You finally found Shiny Xurkitree last night after 2,259 soft resets. Congratulations. You're starting me at 6 PP? Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully you're able to get it soon before this like chain breaks on you. You've kind of been here for a while. You have been here for a while, dude. What's up, Anthony Melville? How are you doing today? It's good to see nothing has changed. It's just pretty much been the same here for months. The only thing that's really changed is the background right now. What's up, Hi? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Do I play competitive Pokemon? I've still not gotten into it. Yeah, still not into competitive Pokemon yet. You're very good. That is good to hear. Rocking around the Sudowoodo. I mean, is it decorated like a Christmas Sudowoodo? Shouldn't you start watching? Vanillix came around right around the time we started doing the Charmander hunts. Like, I think right before we started alternating with Charmander hunts. So, Vanillix has been here a while. Never get in the bag, indeed. It's pretty difficult. Yeah, see, like, that's the thing. Like, there are people who are always amazed at the patience that a lot of shiny hunters will have with things like the 9,300 encounters for Treecko. But I'm just amazed at the amount of time and, like, strategy and thought that can be put into competitive Pokemon. Because that, like, goes way over my head. And people spend the same amount of time as me. But, like, they have to decide what's good. For me, I just know that Pokemon's a different color. That's the one I want. And, like, it's objectively... I've, like, completed my goal. Where, like, them, it's like, well, I could do this. And, like, it's just, like, the strategy of it just blows my mind sometimes. You came in the Treecko, yeah, you did. You have been around a while. Most people... Like, it's awesome still seeing people who came around with those Treecko hunts. You only got here on Treecko. Well, that's awesome. Came from the Whismur hunts. Oh, wow. Wow, so you actually joined fairly late. I feel like you've been around for longer, Loot. I guess that's just how long it's been. Pretty sure you started watching the Treecko stream 23. Yeah, you did start pretty early on, Ryan. I think I was still here originally when you started watching. What's up, Flaming PvP? Welcome to the stream. And Lila, what is up? Welcome back to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. How about you? If you were competitive, trust me, the front of your party would be a Timid Nature Abra with Synchronize. I have been asked many times if I'm synchronizing for Timid, but alas, I am not because I just want the shiny. You're back? Welcome back, Jonathan. And if you just want to be called Aether, don't call him Aether. When did Snow Blossom come? Snow Blossom was here earlier on in the stream. I don't know when Snow Blossom came for, like, the first time. Also, I keep kneeing the desk if the camera wobbles, I'm sorry. Because, like, this is just, like, a folding table I have temporarily set up. And it's about as tall as my legs. Call the good man Vanillix, exactly. You were here super late. What, like, it's super late for you right now? A shiny Timid Poipole, those are some goals. Yeah, like, people have, like, there have been several people to come in and ask, like, oh, are you, like, syncing for Timid? And I'm like, I wouldn't know why that's good. But I'm not. So we'll see. We'll see what the nature is when I get it. And I haven't hatched enough eggs, and I haven't gotten to the point where I can even judge its IVs yet. You're organizing your Pokemon right now. Alright. Alright. I feel like getting a good nature is cool, but you don't focus on it. Yeah, see, like, if I get one and someone tells me, like, oh, that's a really good nature, I'll be like, oh, that's awesome. Extra luck. But it's not something that at the end of the day is like a super big deal to me or anything. You're on the Elite Four again. Well, good luck, Anthony. Good luck. Decided to get into competitive when you got your first shiny ever, and it just happened to be a competitive nature. Jolly Shiny Zekrom had explodes. Well, there you go. There you go. There's always a reason to get into stuff. Your first stream of yours was Poipole, so you're kind of like, oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I mean, you are pretty new, Pixel Blast, but I mean, doesn't matter when you guys joined, it's always just cool having you here. Welcome back, Snow Blossom. It's been a month, it has. It has been a good while. You just scream that it's a shiny, though. See, like, that's always the thing, like, no matter, like I said, I would take this Poipole even if it has the absolute worst IVs and the worst nature. So like, it's a shiny. It's a shiny. I can over-level it to the point that it works in the campaign. When I say campaign, because you can tell I play a lot of, like, first-person shooters when I used to play a lot of video games. But, like, when I'm playing through the story, I can over-level it and it'll be fine. You got a Timid Poipole and it's purple. Well, there you go. There you go. At least it's got a good nature from what I hear. I think he came during the Jeng Mo hunt, or however you spell it. Well, I mean, that's been a while. That's been definitely over a month then, because that was before Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon came out. You're talking with someone about Japanese, and you instantly knew you were in the right place with the right people. Well, there you go. There you go. Yeah, because you were instantly, like, hopping in talking about learning hiragana and all that. And hyper training, if you care that much. Yeah, so there's a lot of stuff to do competitive. It's just, for me, competitive's never really been my jam. I just like shiny Pokemon. How many people in the stream have changed their names? There's you and Vanillix. I don't know how many people. Don't know. think Poipole is a starter Pokemon in another world. Maybe for people in the Ultra dimensions, Poipole is like the very basic Pokemon. It's like a Squirtle. It's not even like a Squirtle. It's like a Rattata for them. So they're wondering why like I'm over here trying to get a special one. Do I watch SAO? I have seen SAO. Yes. I haven't seen the movie that came out, but I've seen the first 2 seasons of the show. You got this name by mistake? How did you get a name by mistake? And they just shine. Yeah, seriously. If any of these Pokemon could just shine right now, that would be quite nice. Change your profile picture, but not your name. Yep, you have always been Ryan Palmer here. I don't know if you can change it now, because you do have a Pokemon named after you. Planning on changing your YouTube name to Flame Fates or Yoshicraft soon, but you're not sure. Well, I mean, whichever one you decide, both those sound pretty cool. I got your names, sudden realization. Oh yeah, my name's a shoe product for a basketball player. This is true. This is true. Yeah, because for a while, Nicholas Krugman, thank you for the sub. For a while, yeah, it was just your name. And it was what, just one stream you decided, yeah, I'm gonna change it, and then that was it. It was a stupid name that you proudly kept. There you go. There you go. The best names are the ones that are like just thought up on a whim, and you look at it and go, no, never do that now. But whatever, it's mine. You're still on season 1. Well, there you go. Your favorite color is Poipole. You say it in the baby voice. It does sound like you're saying your favorite color is purple. Decided to put your first and last names as Hi, but mixed into Hi apparently. You still love it? Well, there you go. There you go. That was the Pooch, right? What was the Pooch? Oh yeah, the one that is named after Ryan. Yes. The first Poochyena, like the one that we consider legit, is the one we named after Ryan. All the clones after that a few of them are mixed. I think one's named like Rip Ryan. I don't know. We have a lot, and there are quite a few references to Ryan with those. Fire Games still haven't gotten it. It's been a while. It has been a while. I'm hoping to get it soon. It's been like 2 weeks that we've been hunting this. So that's why I started earlier today, just to try to get this Poipole. Nicholas Kirkman, Lycan, what about Lycan? Might change your names to Mr. Grubs Guy on April Fools. Well, that could be fun. That could be fun. Oh, my name is the Shoe. So Twitch is like, have you? Oh, so you already knew the name. You just hadn't said it on YouTube. I gotcha. Your favorite color is Poipole too. It's so pretty. Well, and hey, at least for me, I don't know about how it looks for everyone else, but your name, your little icon is Poipole. Your name came out of nowhere too. I mean, mine was literally like a SpongeBob reference. If you want to ruin the Crow's catch Zora, evolve it. Put a weak poison type in the back of your party. Send Zoroark out. Profit. I mean, we had a Milotic in the back of the party, and Zoroark in the front, and Necrozma could not hit us. So I think we pretty much did the same thing. A Lycan Rock, okay. I don't want to battle people. You'll legit mons. Legit mons, what do you mean by legit? It's been working for years to avoid getting a purple Poipole. It hasn't been quite years, I'd say. It's been a few weeks. Oh, with illegitimate mons. I mean, they'll get let in as long as they're mildly, like, if they're potentially possible, like, there's not really a way for them to stop it from happening. But, yeah, like, anything that's, like, actually impossible to have won't be battleable. The crew's gonna feed you a couple times. Same for me. Same for me. Like, I wasn't prepared, and we came up with the strategy. Like, we came up with a strategy that ended up working, like, on the 3rd attempt, and I just ended up soft resetting. It was like, no, this isn't gonna work. We're just gonna go back and do this. So that happened on the last, like, playthrough stream that we have so far. Morgan Wick, welcome back. How are you doing today? The Crystal can't even hit you because it's programmed to use a super effective move on the Pokemon it sees. It will use a second move on a dark type, thing it's poison. Yeah, that's what happened with like it saw Milotic and could not hit Zoroark. And so it used all of that. Zoroark took it down to like 1 health, but it ran out of that move, so it switched to something else that did hit Zoroark and instantly KO'd it. So then we actually threw out my Milotic, which Necrozma no longer had any super effective moves on. My Milotic was able to tank the hit and hit it and take it down, and that was... I was very satisfied with how that worked. You had a hard time navigating Alola in darkness. Like, at night? You won against Ultra Necrozma, just Incineroar with 3 defense, special defense plus. Well, that could do it. That could do it. Gotta go. We'll see you later, Snow Blossom. Surprised you don't use rubber bands like most tubers. Partially. I don't have any rubber bands, and I'm too lazy to go buy them. And also because this way I have to hit all the buttons, otherwise I don't soft reset. Which means A, it takes longer for me to soft reset, which gives me more time to check and like double check that it isn't a shiny. And then also there's a likelihood that I miss it, which is just extra security in case I mess up the shiny and actually try to soft reset over it. So it's more of a peace of mind for me. I used Toxic right at the start, so we're going. It was going down anyways. You just need to survive. Fair enough. That works too. I have Ultra Necrozma and evolved Poipole into Magnetic. Awesome. Stream keeps buffering for you. I'm sorry to hear that, Rariguma. That really stinks. Hopefully it doesn't keep doing that, because fortunately, at least fortunately for me, it's not on my end today. Because normally when I'm streaming from my apartment, which this isn't, I have pretty bad internet. So yeah, I'm sorry to hear that it's buffering, because I know the struggles of like the internet just not working. When are you going to do the Shiny Poochyena giveaway? I have to get those Poochyenas up to the new games. It might be done at another like subscriber special thing. I'm not sure. But I will definitely make it known when that's going to happen. What's up, Adion? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Level Poipole up when it learns Dragon Pulse. Yep, that's how it evolves, right? Wait up, don't know how it evolves. I already talked about how to level up Poipole, or to evolve Poipole. Stream's perfect in the moment. That is good to hear. That is good to hear, because it's definitely rough when the stream's just like bad on my end. There's nothing to do about it. But thankfully, not even having to deal with Wi-Fi. I'm wired in now. I have an Ethernet cable running to the router, so we are all good here. The stream should be fine as long as my internet doesn't completely go away. Are we still talking about the Shiny Poochyenas? I think so. I think so. I'll only have one more assessment this week. That is awesome. Congratulations. Hopefully the previous ones, I guess you got more before this, those went well. I hope the next one goes well too. Name it Beedrill Wife. I'll just name it Beedrill. Poipole evolves with Dragon Pulse at level up. Yours isn't buffering? That is good. Vanillix Avalanche would be a pretty cool name. I mean, maybe. You want the one that named Rip Ryan. You don't want the one named Ryan Palmer? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Those. There's so many of those. There's so many of those. We'll move them up and figure out how we're going to do all that. I guess, yeah, no, Ryan Palmer I do need for the badge quest, so that one can't be given away. Rip Ryan is one of the ones to give away, though. Mimikyu destroys Ultra Necrozma. Like it actually does? What's, you know what the best name is? What is the best name? Joker Cat, what's up? Welcome to the stream. You have to stick with this name for 90 days. So, like, do you have to stick with each name for 90 days? I thought it was like you could change it 3 times in 90 days. And then you had to wait 90 days. Which means, like, if that was the 3rd time, you would have to wait. We can't get rid of the original Ryan Palmer. True. Yeah, I realized that after I said it. That, like, that's actually part of my team. This comment is pointless and meant to distract you. Well, it did distract me. It distracted me from that black screen. So, good job there. Ultra Necrozma is so weak, you beat it with gumshoes. I mean, I beat it with a under-leveled Zoroark and Milotic. None of the rest of my party mattered. It's just a matter, like, it would just tank everything until I found out the, like, strategy to make it not hit anything. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, what are you supposed to be doing after beating Jasmine? I haven't played Johto. I wouldn't know. Vanillix, I believe, would be able to help you there. Someone else might also be able to help. Ultimate Christmas soundtrack's well made. I need to go back and just, like, watch my own stream to listen to it some. Or just play to that point in Ultra Sun. No spoilers, please. I mean, I can't spoil anything with Johto, because I haven't played it. Using Ultra Necrozma against the Elite Four. Well, there you go. Why are we talking about competitive? Some people might be talking about it. Gotta head out. Gotta go to Walmart. We'll see you later, Ryan Palmer. Nice tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. How do you get Ultra Necrozma? I don't know. I've only fought it. Like, that's as far as I got, and you couldn't catch it then. Gotta get that Super Mario cereal. True. Can't miss out on that. You're back. Welcome back, Kid Perfect. Oh, you meant no use on spoilers. I mean, we'll really only discuss up to about the point in the game that I'm at. I can't discuss any farther because I don't know anything past this exact point. When you see a fear Pokemon on free battle, you know it's meaning that it's going to lose. A fear Pokemon? What's a fear Pokemon? You go this way. I mean, I guess that could actually make sense in the game. You forget, I forget a lot of stuff too. There's a lot of like little details and things I'll just completely forget. Poipole's being a jerk. You've been hunting it for days. I've been hunting it for weeks. But yeah, no. We need this Poipole soon. So, we gotta be close. We gotta be close. We're over the halfway mark. The halfway mark would have been 2048. It's a full odds. So hopefully we can get lucky with this and get it before those full odds. Well, Rage Candy Bar raises happiness. I mean, why wouldn't it? At Target, there was a Switch preview and you played a demo of Super Mario Odyssey, Splatoon, and Pokémon Tournament DX. Awesome! I own Splatoon 2 for my Switch. That's the only one of those. But I do have the demo, I do have the Pokémon demo, but I haven't even touched it. Like, I played through the tutorial for the demo, and that's it. Oh, are you happy? Have a Rage Candy Bar. Exactly. The opposite of a Snickers. You call $29.94 or $21.94. We will see. We will see about that, Morgan. It could happen. Your friend could so you can trade. It is in the description of some stream somewhere, but I don't have internet on this DS right now, so I can't actually trade. And I don't have anything to trade either. What games have I been playing? In general, I've been playing Pokemon on stream, obviously. I've been playing Mario Kart on my Switch a little bit. And then on my PC recently, played a little bit of GTA with the new online update that came out. Mostly just because my friends already have all the new stuff, so I was like, hopped on and drove a flying car around and all that kind of cool stuff. Then, aside from that, I played a little bit of OS, like OS the rhythm game. Not much of it though, because I'm bad at that one. Like, I'm terrible at the normal version, and then Mania, I just can't do more than 4 keys because my fingers can't like map that in my head for some reason. And then I've been playing Grid, which is like an older PC, which is like an older racing game. Like, I don't know, the physics in that one are just so messed up that it's just like ridiculously fun to mess around in. With Mario Kart, Mario Kart's awesome. Her real name is Jake. Call you that. I will try to, Jake. I will try. I feel like you may have told me that before, but like I mentioned earlier, I'm very forgetful, especially with names. I'm surprised I remember people's like profile names. But so yeah, I will try to remember. It might take a little bit, but I will try to remember, and I will call you by that. And if I don't, just call me on it. Joker, you just subscribed. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. It means a lot. You're so bad at Mania. Like I'm good at 4 keys, just because like I can do that with fingers. But as soon as it requires me to use 2 hands, for whatever reason, my hand-eye coordination goes out the window. And anything on the second half of notes, well, Joker Cat, thank you for the sub. But anything on like the right-handed notes, cannot do. Cannot do. You're not playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. I'm not either. I'm playing Pokemon Ultra Moon. Playing Mass Effect 1 for PS3. Awesome. I've never played Mass Effect. I've kind of wanted to. But then with like the frustration that people had around the ending of 3 and then how bad Andromeda seemed to be just as a like game quality wise, I've kind of been turned off from playing it, but I might need to play 1 and 2. The Elite Four is getting wrecked. Well, that's good. That means you aren't. There's much difference between Pokken Tournament, I'm assuming Pokken Tournament, and the Deluxe Edition. I wouldn't know. I never played the original, and I haven't actually really played much of DX. I have the demo on my Switch, and that's about it. You're not going to outsmart a Johto fan? Well, there you go. You're back? Welcome back, Mamo. Don't make me turn this car around. We'll turn this stream around. I'll just start decrementing the counter, like just watch it. We'll just start going back down. I'll take this all the way back down to 0 if I have to. Need to learn your Pokemon items. I mean, I don't know most of them. I know, like, Leftovers is good. Soothe Bell's pretty good. Lepa Berries are good to have for SOS chaining. I know, like, the items I need to use. I know nothing else, though. There's so many unused items in my bag in Pokemon, just because, like, I don't know what they do. You know, so many games on your Xbox One backlog, but you need to do the Shiny Ho-Oh. Dude, I have over 100 games on Steam, and I've maybe beat 10 of them. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. I had to clear up hard drive space by deleting unfinished games just to download another game so that I need to play. Like, it's bad. It's bad. I have like a terabyte hard drive full of unfinished games. I know a lot about Pokemon. I mean, I know a decent amount, but nowhere near most of you guys. I'll turn this stream upside down. I wish OBS let me do that. Just like flip the whole thing right now. You're tired, so good night. See you guys. Hopefully, I'll stream tomorrow same time as today. We'll see you later, Mao. I might start early tomorrow too. I don't know. It just depends on how my days goes. But I will stream definitely at my normal time. How many streams have you been looking for this Poipole? Something like 11 or 12. It's been a good while. So it needs to happen soon. We're due for it. About over 10 at least. Yeah, definitely over 10. It's been about 2 weeks of hunting. Almost over 2 weeks. You're tired. You slept like 2.5 hours today. The purple Poipole is starting to look shiny. I mean, man, if you need to get rest, get some rest, man. Turn the screen upside down so you evolve. Okay, right, yeah, as long as it's level 30 or higher. That's how it's how you catch a Pokemon. Yeah, just turn it upside down. and you catch every, like, legendary instantly in a regular Pokeball. If you stream early, you're gonna be hyped. I mean, I might. It depends. It completely depends on what my schedule for tomorrow looks like. Because I had, like, absolutely nothing to do today. So, you know, may as well stream a little bit early. There's nothing stopping me. Tomorrow I have some things I have to do. Just before... Like, I have to get some stuff done before Friday. Like, I have to get stuff done for Friday. Like, car stuff. Because I have to drive, like, 6 hours round trip between Friday and possibly Saturday. So, I need to get some stuff done in my car. So I gotta do that. So it'll be interesting. Hopefully I'll be able to stream early, but I'll definitely at least be able to stream at the normal time. Everyone fell asleep in school. Only have a couple times. No, I haven't. Yeah, no, I've never fallen asleep. The hesitation wasn't me trying to, like, convince myself I had or hadn't. It was me legitimately trying to think. The closest I've come is actually this past semester. I had an 8 a.m. class. The professor was just super monotone in. And one day he turned off the lights. Was talking in the super monotone voice at like 8 in the morning. I'm not a morning person. And he really wasn't getting much done. He was trying to figure out something. It was a programming class. He was like trying to go over something on the computer, which had like a black theme in a dark room. So there was just like no lights at like 8 in the morning, and I'm someone who will easily sleep until 11 or 12. So I was so tired, and it was so hard to stay awake. But I managed to stay awake. I didn't fall asleep, and I am proud of that. If you say gotcha into the microphone, it guarantees a catch. Well, we'll have to do that then. We will have to do that. Is it more effective than holding B? Because that's what I've always been told. Fell asleep in class once your teacher was nice enough to let you sleep. Well, that's nice of them. You had a total of 2 weeks of sleepless nights this entire semester. Oh, that's rough, man. Fortunately, I haven't had to pull any all-nighters for a class before. I've had to stay up really late for one, but I've never pulled an all-nighter. For class. I've done it for other things that are less important, but I've pulled all-nighters before. Just not like struggling to get homework done or anything, fortunately. Next month, we have a math exam at 9 a.m. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. What if they added voice commands so you can tell your Pokemon what move to use instead of clicking same way for changing Pokemon? I would never use it. I feel so awkward just talking to a device, says the live streamer. That sounds... But, like, I don't know if I could ever just do that with, like, a system like this. You're used to it. I mean, it's not really something that should be good to be used to, but, like, I feel you, though. I feel you, though. Like, there are definitely times that I've like I said, I've come close, but managed to get it done by, like, 3 in the morning, so I was like, nope, I'm sleeping. But, yeah. Like, I gotcha. I understand, like, how it could happen. It's just... Oh, that'd be rough. Just someone yelling over and over again, tackle, tackle, tackle. There we go, yeah. Just like... Oh, imagine shiny hunting with that. Just for me, with the way I have the situation, just like, Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade. False Way. Leaf Blade. Just over and over and over again. In like a hallway. In like a hallway at school. Does it ever feel like you're talking to yourself? Not really. Not really, because I have like a chat that like is actively responding to everything I say and all that. So it's different. If I was doing like a Let's Play or something that I pre-recorded and edited and all that, it would feel a lot more like I was talking to myself. Like the oh, sorry about that yawn. Like the 2 Emerald videos I have out right now. Which I still need to get a freaking shiny there that isn't Poochyena. But like those Emerald videos, those definitely feel different than this. Cause like this, I know I'm talking to people. Multiplayer in Pokemon would be cool. It would be, yeah. Hopefully they make a game with Kanto, Johto, Ho, and Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, and Alola all in one. That would be insane. That would be awesome though. Like I would really like that. Okay, Sand Slash, Earthquake, full power. There we go. Let's snuggle forever. Fight that burns this guy. Yeah, see, like, if you actually had to say the Z move name, that'd be different, because then you would have Mimikyu. Yeah, let's snuggle forever. What is he doing? He's talking to himself, saying Leaf Blade and False. Just, yeah. Over and over and over again. You can't spell region, so you just put all the ways. Well, there you go. Shiny anything with voice commands, and the program misunderstands your voice and kills the shiny. Imagine the future shiny failing. Oh, that'd be terrible. Someone control you and just, like, scream, like, yeah, you know, self-destruct. Just, like, oh, that'd be terrible. That would actually be terrible. What's up, Misunderstood Absol? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, come on, Poipole. Seriously, we just need a shiny. We need the shiny Poipole. First person to name a region without an O in it gets a rare candy. I mean, you kind of make that one hard. I think you're the only streamer you like to watch. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Joker Cat. I try to be enjoyable. Pokemon on Switch was confirmed. Yes, it was. Shiny Poipole's a myth. I know. Like I'm assuming every other shiny hunter is in on the joke, and it's actually shiny locked. And they're just pulling a prank on me. That's what's happening now. Sevi Islands, I mean, Sevi Islands... But they're not really their own region, are they? It is a region inside Kanto. But they're like their own thing. It's just a prank, bro. This whole thing is just a prank. Shout out to your fish, Newton and Gallium. They're from the species Telescoped High Oranda. Oh, I do get it. I do get that. That is kind of funny. Alright, see you later, Loot. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, so you don't have to share rare handies if there's no answer. Sonic, I get it. Oh yeah, no, like I know it's actually a thing, Anthony. Like it's actually a thing. That was just kind of a joke. Sorry, I brought snacks down with me because I was streaming a bit longer than normal. So the fuss about Christmas, man. I mean, yeah, I personally enjoy it. It's just, you know, every person, yeah, you got things you do for the holidays, and they can be fun. Your PS4 just arrived. Like, is a PS4 you were supposed to know about, or that you weren't supposed to know about? There's no fuss about Christmas. I mean, it's definitely been different since I've gone to college. Because now, like, there's no one... Like, I don't have a TV. Or at least I don't have cable TV. I just have, like, a TV I hook up my computer to. So I just watch Netflix and YouTube and all that. And so it legitimately gets to the point where it's, like, not until, like, now that I'm realizing, oh, yeah, Christmas is in, like, 5 days. You know, it's not like, you know, when, like, you watch cable TV and you get Christmas commercials starting Thanksgiving night, where like it's basically like constantly Christmas for an entire month. So it's definitely different now. Definitely different now because of that. At Christmas dinner, I was like, I mean that's a tradition from family to family. I feel, 'cause like for my family, Christmas dinner isn't ever really as big of a deal. Does anyone know if you can get to the blast tree without catching or fighting a blast phalan? I don't know. Ham is the best. That's what. What for Christmas dinners? Oh, you're supposed to know that. Okay. First person to name what Pokemon plushie you bought yesterday gets your last pair of candy. Vulpix. Eevee's your least favorite starter. I mean, I was gonna say it's not a starter, but I guess technically it is for your rival in Pokemon Yellow. So I guess it would technically count then. It's the most fattening time of the year. I feel like that's Thanksgiving. Unless you're talking about from Thanksgiving until like now, and then I would agree. You're shiny, I was like, that's awesome. I am as well, as that should be fairly obvious. hopefully we can get lucky soon. What is it, Pokemon? I haven't played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon because I always seem more like DLC to you. It is one of the new Ultra Beasts that is added in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And I can kind of see where you're coming from with the DLC thing, but it's really actually hasn't been as much as it would feel like it really does actually change up the story a good bit and messes with Alola's look and all that and changes up some places. And like later on where we are now, it adds a lot more to the story. So yeah, it's definitely not the same as like a fully fleshed out new generation of games, but I would say it's more than like an Emerald or Platinum would have added. You're back. Welcome back, Mechanic Boy. It's not Charmander. I mean, was it my guess of a Vulpix? You said it's not DLC. It's not. But like, I can see a lot of people definitely feel like a game that came out a year after the one that it's like based off of might be a little bit soon for them to have added a lot to it. You got a B in biology. Awesome. Awesome. I think I got a B in bio when I took it. So congrats on that. Be right back. Mass Effect one time. Alright, man. Alright, Ron. What kind of plushes would they make that's not starters or Pikachu then? There's a few. Like Snorlax is one I imagine they'd make plushies of. You got a PS4 when they said that Persona 5 was going to be there. Well, there you go. At least you have a game. That's when I, like, I buckled down on getting a Switch. Like, I knew I was going to get one. I just didn't know when until Rocket League got announced for it. Like, obviously, I already have Rocket League on my PC. There's almost no need for me to get it on the Switch. But, like, I was like, you know what? I'd like to have portable Rocket League. That'd be nice. So as soon as like Rocket League was announced, I started like seriously trying to find Switches in stores. I saw an Everplush one. Okay. You got a 17 out of 20 at the end of the term in biology. That's pretty good, right? Yeah, that would still be like a B. You want a life-size Buzzwole plushie? That would be pretty big, wouldn't it? Emerald still changed around the story slightly before the Elite Four introduced the Battle Frontier. Yes, I mean, I feel like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon add a little bit more to that because they change up a lot of the story at the beginning of the game too, just not as much. Like, they tweak when things happen at the beginning of the game and they don't quite happen in the same places. So it mixes it up enough to keep you on your feet, to keep you on your toes. And then later on, obviously, we're in a completely new area. There's new functionality and all that. So like I said, I still see why people would consider it DLC, especially without having like played it or anything. But I wouldn't say it's quite that like much of a cash grab. Just outside of the normal games, new Pokemon, new features and trials are pretty cool. So why wouldn't they make them instead of make it extra content? Why make it full price? I feel like a lot of the stuff in this game, yeah, is stuff that they wanted to put in the originals but couldn't, like just for releasing the game on time and all that. So it does kind of feel like an add-on to that, to these games in that sense. I can agree with you there. I will say though, I'm probably not the best person to be asking about this because I knew I was gonna get these games as soon as they were announced, just because of like the whole YouTube stuff. Like, I knew I was gonna get them because I kind of almost have to. Breath of the Wild is supposed to be really good, but the trailers don't interest you that much. I mean, if you're not into open world games, you're not gonna be into it. But for the small amounts I've played, it is a very fun game. But again, I was, also like you say you weren't interested by the trailers, I was really interested by them. As much as I can be for someone who's never played a Zelda game before this. So yeah, like for me personally, I say Breath of the Wild is pretty cool. But like I said, that's also just, I really like open world sandbox type games. Well, it's Emerald though, so you had to give it a plug. Okay. I mean, Emerald's awesome. I don't even know, I think I brought it with me. I brought my copy of Emerald home, in case we stream some of that. It can't learn Growl. Well, I don't know what that levels out. Well, this chat's 18 plus. It is not. It is not Ron. This chat is PG. Imagine a real life size totem Pokemon plush. That'd be kind of crazy. That'd be kind of crazy. What's up, Angela Guerrero? Welcome to the stream. You got a shiny Hoopa, then you got a shiny Fungus. Or Fungus. Just when he said that you got that, and then when you got a shiny Ferrothorn, and now you got a shiny Heliolisk. First try Wonder Trading, then shiny Entei. Nice! That is a lot of shinies. You'll watch some gameplay and see what you think. That is probably the best. That's probably the best, like, course of action. Honestly, I'm to the point I need to just restart Breath of the Wild. It's been months since I played, and I legitimately opened up the game yesterday and had no clue where I was, and hadn't unlocked stuff I thought I did, but had unlocked stuff I didn't think I did. So I don't know. I feel like the main story part that I've completed, I completed, and that's obviously still there. But like, just in terms of like areas I explored, I'm very lost. How far am I in Ultra Sun not stream game? Like the Electric Trial. I just haven't played much. I haven't had time because I've had finals and everything. So it's been really hard to get time in to play it. Favorite shiny is Ralts. It was your first ever shiny found randomly and transferred to Moon. Well, there you go, man. There you go. Ralts is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like, second to Rowlet. And its shiny is definitely really cool, too. I tried hunting for one and ended up with, like, 13 shiny Poochyenas. Because, yay, Emerald's busted RNG. Didn't realize this was a PG live chat. It is, Ron. All from Wonder Trade. Well, that's a lot. And Creed, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Hope you get it. Gonna tune in for a while. Well, hopefully we can get it soon, and hopefully you enjoy the stream. And we have 2 Pokemon plushes, sadly. I have one. I have that one little Rowlet that I keep in my desk at my apartment. I don't have any that are like actually full plushie sized. You'll become one with Natsu the Fairy Tale guy. Okay. Throws Pixel Blast and Misunderstood are rare. Absolute rare candy. Oh, did you guys guess it? Oh, so it is Ralph? I thought that one got said. We did some more guessing games. That was fun. I mean, if people can think of them. I know Sleepy Latias for a while would put some out there. Christian Summer knows what. It's just like, I try to keep it PG because, you know, the game's like a game rated for all ages, so I feel like anyone that plays the game and enjoys Pokemon should be like able to watch the stream without any problems. Like, if that makes sense. If I stream like other games, like if I stream Grand Theft Auto or something, I'm not going to put those same restrictions on the chat. But I'm probably also going to stream that on like Twitch or something, so it's just a different audience entirely. You're back. Well, welcome back, Sleepy Latias. Only 13 plus can be on Twitch. I mean, that is technically right. I think the same rules technically apply for having a YouTube account, but obviously, even on Twitch, that's not really followed. So, in that regard, I still just like to keep the chat, you know, rated at that age. You're gonna be quiet? That's all good, Sleepy Latias. I understand. You're shiny hunting while watching, so you won't always be in the chat. That's all good, Christian. I understand. Like I've said before, when I watch other people stream and I'm shiny hunting, I generally don't chat. What is my name? My name is Ian. It is the name of my character in the game as well. I point at the screen as though I don't immediately spam A past the screen that shows my name. Hoping we get the shiny soon. We were hoping for before 2000. Wish this guy luck. I can use all the luck I can get. Dulce give us the shiny. Seriously, like, they're just holding on to it. You've come to join the stream? Well, welcome, Anthony. I hope you enjoy it. What's up, Sinus and Slash? And give luck. I can use all the luck that can be given. It would be very helpful. Wait, so what's the color of the shiny? It is white and yellow. It's like the thumbnail. Not like the GIF over there, because the database that I get all these from doesn't have a shiny Poipole yet. And the ones that do have it require you to like link to them in your description. And because of my whole YouTube issue thing that I had a while back, with getting removed, I try to avoid putting links into the description that aren't my own. What's up, Filippo? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? White and gold. Yeah, I mean white and gold, white and yellow. Depends. Still nothing, I know. I know. We passed 2,000 and we didn't get it. And then we passed 2,100 and we hadn't gotten it. Coming up on 2,200. Yeah, we don't have Nightbot in here. Well, tell me something. What is it, Anthony? What is it? I'm gonna go get some sleep for your assessment tomorrow. Good luck with the Poipole. Well, good luck on your assessment, Adion. It was good seeing you, and hope to see you again soon. You also got the Buzzwole. I saw that. Congrats, Filippo. That is awesome, man. Well, tell me something. What is it, Anthony? What is it? And Kitty Gamer, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well myself. Just trying to get this dang Poipole. It's being really stubborn for us, unfortunately. If you were to join in, will I be back again? I will be streaming again for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep streaming. Litten Masuda now. Well, good luck, Filippo. Hopefully you can get that pretty quickly. Wish you had a shiny Growlithe. You mean while starting a new file, you encountered one when you chose your starter and had no Pokeballs. Oh, that's terrible. That is like the absolute worst time to run into a shiny. That's because like there's nothing you can do about it. There's zero if you don't have any Pokeballs yet. You rode too fast. It's okay. That's okay. Something better reminds you of your home Hoenn. If it was a lava cookie, well, there you go. Some good old nostalgia. Coming up on 2,200 here, guys. Like, it's just, this is rough. We gotta get this soon. It can't take that long, can it? There's no way it can actually go out to full odds. Managed to breed a shiny Growlithe yesterday. The only only wanted a 6 IV normal Growlithe. Well, hey. There you go, you got an extra bonus there. Also, I know it's going to pop up while I'm eating one of these cookies. Like, do this awkward moment. What's up, X-Rider? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today, man? Your friend is trying to get a shiny Rockruff through hatching, and she has 80 Rockruffs in her box. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. It's not too terribly many when it comes to shiny hunting, though. So, hopefully your friend can get it pretty quickly. Goal? What goal, misunderstood Absol? Do I like Naruto? Naruto. I've never seen Naruto. Like, it's one of those shows I want to watch, but it's just so long that there's so many episodes that it would take me forever to watch it. Max Baldwin, what is up? Welcome to the stream. You failed a shiny Nuzleaf earlier, but you redeemed yourself just moments ago. Well, that's awesome. Glad you were able to recover it. Managed to hack Pokeballs into your inventory so you can pick them up and catch the Growlithe. Turns out he was really OP because of his nature. Like, it was good. Well, hey, at least you're able to get it. You can SOS Rockruff while you're Masuding. If it's the own tempo Rockruff, you can Masuda it and get a shiny Dusk Lycanroc. You're alright, that's good. I'm doing pretty well myself. Just hoping that we can get this Poipole soon. Because I'm on like winter break now, so I have a bit more time to stream. This is why I started about 45 minutes early today. But yeah, so that's why we'll be doing probably a Rockruff Masuda hunt soon in USUM, just because we can get the Dusk Lycanroc that way as a shiny. I just wanted to stop by and see how the shiny was going, wish you the best of luck. Well, thank you, Kitty Gamer. It was nice to see you again, and yeah, wish your friend good luck too with that Rockruff hunting. I just realized I've been leaning forward the whole time. So like my back's actually kind of sore now. Yeah, you can't get the Dusk form with SOS. Well, you can get the other two, because the other two just matter on the time of day. So that's why you would Masuda for it. Come on, Poipole. I know. If we could get it before 2200, that would be quite nice. What's with the Lombre and Lightyears? We got that Lombre through wormhole hunting. So that's the number of Lightyears we went in the Ultra Wormhole. To get it, I don't know if like encounters would be the best measure to use for that, because it's all based on like the number of Lightyears you went. So I just put Lightyears instead of encounters for that one. You'll unsubscribe. Why? You don't need to unsubscribe from anyone. I mean, unless you really want to. Don't understand. I mean, I know My Name is a Shoe hasn't really done USUM stuff. Traveled far then for that Lombre. Yeah, that was actually one of our best wormhole runs, I think. The Ho is quickly becoming your longest shiny hunt. Oh no, hopefully you get it soon, Pixel Blast. Hashtag where's Nightbot? I've never added a bot to the chat. Because I'm like a comp sci guy, so I really like making my own bots and stuff if I can. So I've actually been tempted to make my own like YouTube chat bot. But that does take a good bit of time. Poipole, sorry mate. I know, that's how it feels, Lucario. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hashtag there is no Nightbot. It seems like it. Okay. Someone sent you a website to count soft resets. Just gotta click to 1800 soft resets. There should be a way to just like start that encounter higher though. Yeah, strictly under Gen 5. That would make... Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, wormhole hunting is like a mini game that you can hunt for. There's about 20 shinies you can hunt for that way. It's also how you encounter the legendaries in these games, which is kind of cool. You looked up Ultra Necrozma and dang, did it look cool? It does look pretty cool. Hashtag wow. I haven't set it up. Like I said, I kind of want to mess around with making my own bot for the chat, because like YouTube gives you all the tools to do it. So I kind of think it would be fun to do that myself. I think Pixel Blast has been doing it for a while. What's up, Vanillix? What's up? Shiny Mewtwo? Seriously, Vanillix? That's awesome, man. That is awesome. And Xander Vern, thank you for the sub. Yeah, congrats on that. Hopefully you're able to catch it. Like, I don't expect you not to, but you know, good luck. Hopefully you're able to catch it pretty quickly. Have to do that soon. It's hard gold, soul silver, you know now. Yeah, because you started that. Did you start that yesterday or the day before? I think you started it yesterday. Yesterday, okay. Dang, that went really quickly for you then. You've been looking in your closet and you found a game you're about to play. It's called Spore. Don't know anything about it. I've seen people play Spore, never played it myself. It seems like an interesting concept, though. Hard Gold Soul Silver is not easy Mewtwo. I mean, no, I don't think any Mewtwo's an easy Mewtwo, though. Getting some water. Alright, see you in a bit, Shiny Sand Slash. Spore's all about evolution. Yep. Yeah, it's actually kind of a cool concept. Like the way you play through that game. Anthony Lopez, what's up, man? What's up? You guys gonna soft race up for Shiny Ho. Alright, Vanillix. Good luck with that. Pokemon God, thank you for the sub. It should be Mega Alakazam. Oh. I can see that, maybe. Did I beat the Pokemon League? I have not. Not in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I've only gotten this far in the game. Obviously, I could go and do the game and come back and hunt for this, but I wanted to hunt for this as quickly as possible. Arceus is on our side now. It seems like it. It seems like it. Maybe now we will have some extra luck. I'm still sitting here eating a cookie on screen. Do I have the Shiny Charm? I don't max, but the Shiny Charm actually doesn't matter for this hunt. Basically, because this Pokemon's a gift Pokemon, it doesn't ever get encountered, so the Shiny Charm doesn't affect it. It's always just 1 in 4,096, no matter if you have the Shiny Charm or not. You're back. Welcome back, Shiny Sandslash. Must prove your worth to Art and Jesus and do a prayer for y'all to have luck. Alright, Xander. Alright. Neon, what is up? You're sort of new to the channel. Do I swear? You're fine with some swearing, but not necessarily. I don't on stream. I try to keep the stream PG, because, you know, Pokemon is a fairly, like, you know, kid-friendly game. So I try to keep the streams kid-friendly as well. Anthony Melville, welcome back. Maybe I should do a live stream for Pokemon Ultra Moon to continue my adventure. I have been doing that, Anthony. I have actually been doing that. I streamed my whole playthrough of Ultra Moon up to this point. And I plan on finishing it. Hopefully we would be able to complete the rest of the game fairly quickly after getting Poipole. Yeah, welcome back to both of you. Not Arceus, Lord Helix. I'm thinking it was Bidoof. Renato Vega, welcome to the stream. Rated E for everyone, pretty much. You're currently at 1,410 soft resets for Shiny Cresselia and Ultra Sun version. Wish you luck. Well, good luck to you, Nyan. Hopefully you can get that Cresselia soon. And hopefully I can get this Poipole soon and start some legendary hunts myself. Alright, well, thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. Please RNG us, Lord Helix, whatever name you go by. Please give us luck. This is a shiny stream and we're all bored. I hope everyone's not bored, but no, I can see everyone getting tired of this dang Poipole taking so long. Because theoretically, if we were to be not unlucky, every hunt that has the shiny charm, Anthony Lopez, thank you for the sub, every hunt with the shiny charm should at worst have ended by now still. 2215 is going to be a shiny. You have psychic powers, so you're going to use your psychic power, your powers of time and space, to make it a shiny. If it fails, Palkia was distracting you again. We'll see, hopefully Palkia doesn't distract you. There's so many legends on, I know, and that's why I'm so excited, because I want to hunt for all of them, but I have to get there first, and this is in the way, because even if I like skip this and finish the story, which I can, I need it for my decks, so I have to get this Poipole before I have the shiny charm, and before I can continue on to hunt those other things. Use some as a different dimension to Sun and Moon. Okay. I'll try. I'll avoid spoilers a little bit, just because some people haven't finished the game. I haven't finished it either myself. If you want, you can give me a skill swap, Harvest Trevenant, if you don't already have one, to avoid struggle with self-case. Thank you for the offer. Generally, I do try to get like most of my own Pokemon. I don't have one of those, but I've been shiny hunting in Sun since like about this time last year. Not on stream. So I've gotten really used to like always having thousands of Lepaberries and making sure to swap the chains on the wild Pokemon often enough. So I could go and get one at some point. I do have the games to do it. I just haven't felt the need. This must finish quick. I know. We need it. We need it to finish. So I want to hunt some of these legends over break while I have so much extra time and such better internet. So I really, really need these. I really need one of these to be shiny. Slow down. We need to get this one first. I know. But like this is the stepping stone into all that. So I'm just thinking I'm thinking forward right now. That's how I'm moving with this. So now, it's okay, Anthony. It's okay. Like, I understand. The game's been out for a while. We're hunting in the game. So, like, I understand. I understand. I just brought a few in Omega Ruby, and it more so meant Shiny Legends. There's no real threat with SOS battles. True. That could work, couldn't it? I might go and get one myself. Because part of it is I like all my Pokemon having my, like, trainer ID. You know, like, that's probably a weird thing. It's, like, a weird me thing. But it's something that I try to do. Is, like, have their, like, story and know the way behind catching them. I guess there are two Anthonys in the stream right now, yeah. It's my time to hear about the 807 Pokemon. Can someone please explain to you how was the Lord Helix thing created? Wasn't that from the original Twitch Plays Pokemon? The easiest way to do it through XY, Friend Safari, if you're determined to get it yourself. Alright. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that if that could help with the legendaries. Seems like this is beyond RNG's control, so I guess we have one option. Praise the Alga and Palkia, Lord of Time and Space. Give us a dimension that is lucky. Lord Helix, born in 2014. Yeah, that was Twitch Plays Pokemon, right? Yeah. Okay. Are you the only one who thinks the music in the background of Megalopolis sounds like Dracula or something? I mean, it is just pipe organs, so it makes sense. They picked the Helix fossil over the Dome fossil. It took forever for them to do it, didn't it? It's time for you to hear about the number 807 mod that needs to be revealed. Don't like Sonic. I mean, I haven't played much Sonic myself. I have Sonic Heroes and like Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the Xbox. Only Sonic games I own. 2222. This would be awesome if it was it. Oh no, that would have been such a hype encounter to have it happen on, though. Cosmic Videos, welcome to the stream. Stay in the turn 1 quick ball so you don't have to deal with a Wish. Hopefully that goes well and you don't have any problems with it. Hopefully you can catch Latias. Yeah, he was in Switch Plays Pokemon. Yep. The only Sonic game you have ever played was Sonic Colors. Okay. Going AFK for a while, let me know if we get a shiny. If you were paying any attention to the chat, it will probably be well known if it's a shiny. With hype in the stream and the hype in the chat. Colors was your first Sonic game. Awesome. You're so awesome. Well, thank you, Taz. I appreciate it. Caught Mewtwo in a quick ball. Awesome. And Michelle Stigden, sorry for mispronouncing your name. You said, well, thank you. I appreciate it. You got your shiny Poipole yesterday, 1836 soft resets. That is awesome. Well, thank you, Daz. I appreciate hearing that. Just be careful. Just, you know, be careful with caps. You're back. Welcome back, Xander. Good news for you. You did not miss the shiny. Bad news for me. We have not caught the shiny yet. Give me luck for champion. Well, good luck, Anthony. Good luck with the champion. Hopefully that goes well for you. Have you ever heard of Sonic Forces and Mania? I have heard of. I believe I've heard of Sonic Forces. I know I've heard of Mania. I kind of have considered getting it just because, like, I have the Switch, so may as well. You're an 1840 for soft resets. Well, Jonathan, you're still doing better than me. Felt cheated. You thought all those graphics and cutscenes were going to be in the DS version 2. So you got still PNG images of 144p quality videos. Ah, that's rough. That's rough. Still fun though, yeah. I mean, but that makes sense happening on the DS because the DS really can't do too much in terms of graphics. You got the shiny Palkia in 4 tries. That's awesome. Can I send another one then? Another what? 1,420 encounters isn't a lot, but it's still your longest hunt so far. That's stupid lucky with your shiny Latias and Latios. Well, there you go. Yeah, like, it's still a lot. Like, by no means are any of these, like, you know, just because I take longer doesn't mean yours didn't take long. But at least you didn't have to go up to full odds. That would be rough with these ones, because these are 1 in 4,096 for full odds. We did have Treecko, though. We did have Treecko break or go over full odds in Gen 3, which was really rough, because that was like 9,000 encounters. Seems out of the universe, Lords controls Nintendo. God among gods, give us luck. It seems like it. It seems like it. We just use all the luck we can get right now. Even if it has to be like Nintendo level luck. Yeah, maybe if it's a 3DS, but it's a light. Yeah. Yeah, because the DS itself really couldn't do anything like 3D graphics-wise. And just didn't have a good enough screen for that kind of thing. Even the DS, even the 3DS screen's not fantastic. Like that screen's not the best. Let's be real. You shiny hunted Latias and Oras. I think it was around 2,400 soft resets without the shiny hunt. That's actually really good, LightDX. Congrats. Keep in mind that again, your first shiny Legend Latias was in black and white too with old odds. That's why you consider yourself so darn lucky. Yeah, no, exactly. Like when you still had those, there's all the 1 in 8192 odds. That's ridiculously good to get it in under 1,000. They're pixelated, not 3D though. Yeah, like I mean, they had the cutscenes in Emerald, but I know those are probably nowhere near the same caliber. theoretically, it could do very minor 3D graphics. But, like, that was kind of the push of the 3DS, was on top of having a 3D screen, it could do 3D rendering. Camera Up to Gaming, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? "3D is 3D, you can't just say that Nintendo 64 games weren't 3D because they're incredibly pixelated." Oh yeah, I mean, when they're rendered 3D, they're rendered 3D. I haven't seen the Black and White or Black and White 2 cutscenes, so I wouldn't be able to give a good gauge of that myself. You're good, trying to finish Ultra Sun. Awesome. Awesome, that's good to hear. I still need to finish it myself. I haven't even finished Ultra Moon here because I've been hunting for Poipole, and I'm even farther behind in Pokemon and Ultra Sun. Some of them were in 3D. Okay, alright, fair enough, fair enough. Don't care for graphics, just saying that you felt cheated. This is what you thought you were going to get, not saying else entirely. Oh, I understand. I understand when like you think you're going to get one thing in a game and you don't. But that's going to be a problem. That's going to be what happens with a lot of those like ports to like handhelds. Is they're almost going to be completely different games because they can't run at the level that like the system they were made for runs at. Finish Black, I know, I need to. What's up, Peaky Nico? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? There's a 0.558 chance you should get one now. Do inviting and stuff. Dividing 2233 by 4,000 gets you 0.558. May not be accurate though, so don't take it with a ton of salt. That's, yeah, the way probabilities work, that's actually not quite accurate. It'll be somewhere, oh, excuse me. It'll be somewhere around like the, like not mid, but like late 2000s, early 3000s, that we actually hit the point that we've had a 50% chance of getting it. And technically, it's not like guaranteed we'll get it at odds. We could be unlucky and go over. Things just the advertising well. Yeah, sometimes they'll like advertise poorly. And like they'll try to hype the game up and they'll say, oh, not actually in-game footage in very small text at the bottom, just to trick you. Need a Gen 5, Ian. I will try to finish it soon. What is up, Frisk? Why hasn't Poipole shined? Shake my head. I know. Poipole needs to shine. Maybe it's just because we don't have the right sprite over there. It thinks that it's shiny, but it's really not. Get to play Pokemon Black again because Emil is too okay. All right. It doesn't work like that. The odds are always the same independently. Being the first encounter or the 39,276. Yeah, exactly. So it's not. That's not how it's going to end up working. But, like, when you actually calculate probabilities out, you can say that there's about a 50% chance of having gotten it by about encounter 3,000-ish. Like, it's way closer to the, like, 3/4 of the way to odds mark. Because I know it's, like, somewhere in the mid-5,000s for old odds. Neil Spencer Goldstein, welcome to the stream. You're stuck on Ultramoon Elite 4. This is a good team. Holucha, Heliolisk, Vikavolt, this is why Tentacle, and Gengar. Someone in chat might be able to help you. I personally am admittedly terrible when it comes to competitive Pokemon, so I don't actually know what would be considered a good team or not. Too many ground weaknesses. Okay, you're playing Black right now? Awesome. You will reach somewhere over 10,000 on your hunt. Maybe. You might also get it like the next encounter you try. You never know. It could happen on encounter 9,999. I hope this is your last hope. Let's figure out the chances. Let's math. Like, I took a class that had a good bit of counting in it, and like counting towards probabilities. That was almost a year ago now, so it's been a while. But I know, like, the odds are somewhere. Like, there will never be like a 100% chance we have gotten it, but we will get so close that it's ridiculous we don't have it, you know? It's more like percent chance you could have gotten it, not percent chance you will get it. Kind of in a sense, because like, you know, the odds are basically based off of like, is the number you get less than 8? If the number is less than, I guess 16 now with the newer games, out of a number that could be up to 65,000. So you could get the same number multiple times. It's not like, you know, you get one number and it gets checked off and you'll never get that one again. And you get the next number and then it gets checked off and you'll never get that. Like, you can get the same number multiple times. So, you get the same, like, basically you get the same Poipole multiple times. Which makes it where there's a chance that you don't get any of those, like, 16 that count as the good type. Or the ones, or like the 16 numbers that would make it shiny. The odds are always the same, it doesn't matter. Oh no, of course Misunderstood Absol. Like, it doesn't get better. That's what we're going off of, though. That's what we're talking about, though. Because technically, like, that's the thing, is at no point do your odds get better the longer you go. But there's a point where you've done so many encounters, the likelihood of it happening in those encounters is higher than in a single encounter. So it's just a matter of figuring that stuff out. Get a Timid Poipole. We're trying fighting as a Kawaii. We'll see. We don't have any kind of synchronize or anything. But there is a chance we get that, so we'll see. Preach that maths. Preach the math. The odds are always the same. I know, Misunderstood Absol. We know. We know, but like, there's ways to do math to figure out your probability when you start talking in multiples of doing the same thing over and over again. It doesn't change the odds. We could, yeah, exactly, like, you know, no matter how much math you do, how much it says, like, I have a 99% chance of getting it within this many encounters, you can still not get it. Each individual encounter has the same likelihood. Instead of the percent, it is a chance you won't get it, and that number slowly decreases, so that's where we go. Okay. What's up? Question mark, question mark, question mark. How are you doing today? What other shinies I want? Well, Jose Juarez, welcome to the stream. I don't know, I want to get this Poipole so we can move on and hunt for the Ultra Beasts and Legendaries. You got the 652 for Poipole, then decided that soft resets were taking too long and you're just going to return to the hunt later. Fair enough. Fair enough. This hunt's actually been going fairly quickly for me in terms of, like, soft resets per minute. Just because I'm probably comparing it to, like, Gen 3 starter hunts. Just evolved your Boldore. Awesome. Like my attitude. Well, thank you. I try to be, like, upbeat and everything. Be back. See you in a bit, Nyan. Can you hunt UV Burst? You can hunt all of the Ultra Beasts, I believe. Guess what? What, Anthony Melville? What is up? Just new here. That is awesome. I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, UB is in Ultra Sun. Yeah, and then UB Assembly is the one that's in Ultra Moon. Can you hunt it sometimes for... Oh, you're asking me if I can. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I want to hunt for all the Ultra Beasts. And I have Ultra Sun, so I can hunt for that one as well. Yeah, I'd like to get every shiny that I can, especially like the Ultra Beasts and Legendaries, because it will be fun. I think those will be fun to do for a while. Hopefully they show up more quickly than Poipole has here. My favorite starter is Rowlet. You beat the game? Congratulations, Anthony. That is awesome. Glad you're able to beat it. Your favorite is Treecko. Oh, there you go. We have a shiny Treecko. Hunt shiny Bidoof. That's a hunt that needs to be on the list. I'll have to find a way to hunt it, though, because right now my Platinum copy is being really weird. It doesn't want to play half the time. Or shiny... I do need a shiny Absol. That is on my list. You'll never get that shiny Treecko. Hey, I mean, you won't if you never go for it. You like Fennekin the starter? Okay. Okay, I gotcha. And question mark, question mark, question mark. Thank you for the sub. Beat the league with Halucha, Starmie, Nidoking, Lycanroc, Marowak, and Ninetales. Well, there you go. Blow on your platinum crushes to clean it. I need to clean it. Like, it's actually got grime on, it's like actually got dirt on the contacts. So I need to get some isopropyl alcohol and just like rub it with a Q-tip. I already did it once, but I didn't do it enough, and I need to go back at it again. Don't have that much patience. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like I've said, it definitely took a while to build up that level of patience. Because normally I would just, like I always say, I'd like soft reset like 10 to 12 times, maybe, like most likely 10 at most, and be like, I'm bored, and stop. Yeah, clean it. I definitely need to clean it. That's the plan. I brought it home with me specifically to do that. This better not go over 2,300, and we got like 45 encounters left to see if that happens. You're back. Welcome back, Joker Cat. How are you doing? Where are you from, everyone? Well, I am from, like, the eastern part of the U.S. You're from Portugal, that's awesome. UK, Italy, somewhere underground in the US. We've discussed that one yet. A lot of people from the US. Yeah, I mean, most of the people are going to be from the US. That's just generally how it works on YouTube. And Jonathan, you're from Sweden. Awesome. And you're back. Welcome back, Nyan. The chorus one, can you skip them? I feel like you're able to skip them. Speaking of teams, during the story in Moon, he found a shiny Salandit randomly, and it was male, but he never knew that it needed to be female to evolve. You still beat the game with it, though. Well, there you go. Yeah, I remember people in Sun and Moon first came out saying, like, you know, my one regret of, like, playing spoiler-free for the entire game was not knowing that I would never get a Salazzle unless I got a female. It was just, yeah, it's really cool seeing where everyone's from. Oh, you can't? Oh, that stinks then. Trying to get timid so it can be a good poison sweeper. We're kind of trying. We're hoping, basically. We don't actually have anything set up to try to get it to get a, like, specifically timid Poipole. But, you know, we can hope. We will check when we get it. It's not shining because of the layout. Oof. Because it doesn't like the layout. I mean, I don't really like it either. I am actively trying to work on some new stuff for it, but this is still just that layout I threw together the day I got my 3DS cap card, because I was like, oh no, I didn't expect to need this now, because I got my cap card like a month early pretty much. Like, I ordered it expecting it to take a month to get here, and it showed up like that Thursday. Wasted like 3 days determined to play through Ultra Sun with a shiny Furfrou. Needless to say, your entire team was very over-leveled up until the Aether Foundation segment. Wow, yeah, that is a good chunk of the game to be over-leveled for. It's because on the layout it's not shiny. That could be it. Unfortunately, the database that I get these shinies from doesn't have Poipole as a shiny yet. So I just put the non-shiny there. Set up some macros and make the game do its thing in the push of one button. That would be really nice. I know someone out there made a shiny hunting machine where it would just soft reset for like legendary encounters. So you'd be doing it in the wild, and it would just wait to see if the screen delayed encountering, because that would mean it was shiny. But unfortunately, you can't really do that with this one because it doesn't have a delay. So I have to like set it up so it knows that it's like actually a shiny. And also because it's like actually a cap card, I can't just set up a macro on my computer to run. Your goals are now Rainbow Rocket and UV Burst, alright. You're always overleveled in the first two gyms. I'm generally overleveled for most of the game, up until about the Elite Four. When I play by myself, when I'm playing on the stream, that's really boring to watch. You have a weird rainbow checkerboardy thing that looks kind of neat. Use it on the inside of your 3DS skin. If you want, you can try to make a layout thing for you. I appreciate the offer, Neon. But like I said, I'm actually like working on like a complete overhaul of everything right now. So I do have some stuff that I'm like actively in the middle of working on. I just need to like actually get it done. But again, I really appreciate that offer. Talking about the stream now. Yep. There's some exclusive Pokemon in each game. There are. Yep. Today it snowed finally. You live in Nevada. And it was just some light, wet snow. That's it in a nutshell for you. I mean, well, there you go. At least it was some snow, assuming snow is a good thing. I don't imagine, like, you get much snow out there normally. As I said, I'm on, like, the East US. I've never actually been, like, out west or anything. I went to California once, but that's different than Nevada. You will paint this Poipole if you have to. Just, like, as soon as I get it from the account, don't even look at it. Just, like, paint it and call it good. You're looking for UB Burst first. Now your rhyme on time with the storyline. See, the little rhyme there actually tripped me up. You've had snow for quite a few weeks. You've had snow for quite a few weeks. Your state's on the border of Canada. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Trying to get 100 stickers for the huge Komodo. Well, there you go. What is better for Ultramoon, Elite Four, Entei, Articuno? I'm actually not sure. Not gonna cheat for the legends when you get to the league on Usum. You're not gonna cheat for them. Like, what do you mean by cheat for them? Caught Latias finally. Congrats, Cosmic Videos. That is awesome. What is the least Pokemon I don't like? I don't really have a specific least favorite Pokemon, but ones that do kind of bother me a little bit, or not really bother, but the ones I like the least, are the ones that are too based on like real world objects. Like, they're not even like a robot or something. They're just based on a real world object that's not like an animal. It's not something that would generally move. It's just like an inanimate object that it's based off of. I don't actually know what Shiny Gastrodon looks like. For me, though, my least favorite Shiny are Shinies that don't change from the regular form enough. Things like Gengar, Happiny, even Pichu a little bit. You don't like Lugia? Alright. Everyone has their likes and dislikes. Yeah, yeah. You know, to each their own, for sure. Gastrodon doesn't change at all, it changes less than Garchomp. Really? Poor Cinnabar Island got destroyed in Johto. Yep. And Miko Linares with the 4-leaf clovers. Hopefully to bring some luck. Shinos, shiny but no. That works too well. That works too well, Filippo. The Shinos. Like, it's technically shiny, it's got the red star, but do you really think it's shiny? Politoed's shiny doesn't change enough for you. What does Politoed's change to? I can't think of it off the top of my head. We're back. See you in a bit, Shiny Hunters. Not talking about the shiny color, you're talking about the whole Pokemon. Yeah, no, like, the whole Pokemon? Well, what were you talking about? Oh, just in general? I understand. Can you tell your 3DS friend code so maybe we can trade sometime? I don't actually have internet on this one. Like, on this one. And generally, I don't trade too much. If I ever do something where, like, I have put my friend code in the description before, not really realizing you need to, like, give them both ways. because Nintendo's weird about that kind of thing. But, like, if I ever do something like trade, because I will be doing a giveaway of some Poochyenas I caught a while ago, as well as possibly battles sometime in the far future, I'll post my friend code then, when I do something like that. Can you give me a free shiny? I appreciate the offer, Orange Juice. However, I tend to try to catch most of my own Pokemon, especially shinies, because, like, that's half the fun, is the hunt. But again, thank you for the offer. Really hate how a volcano erupted and destroyed Cinnabar Island around the Johto times. Can blame Entei for that. There you go. Mr. Cow Gaming, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Need your help. You're getting your 3-year-old brother's first Pokemon game, but you don't know which game to buy him. Please tell me any suggestions. Well, I mean, what system would your brother be playing it on? Because, like, the thing is, most of the games will come with, like, you know, a little description on them saying, like, you do need to be able to read a little bit to play them. But obviously, like, that's okay if you're helping them through it or something. But it completely depends on the system. Is Bulbasaur bad? I wouldn't say he's bad. Heart Gold's just a good game for anyone, right? Even though I haven't played it. 3DS, and he also has a DS. Okay, I mean, in general, like, I mean, any of the games should be fine. I would say they're equally okay. Granted, I'm probably not the best to be going to for this kind of thing. One second. I'm sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna sneeze again. Nope, no, I'm not. Now that I said it, I'm not. But pretty much any of the new games, like 3DS games, I feel like would be equally okay to get. So at that point, it would come down to, like, you know, if you can find like a used X, Y, or S cheaper than you could find like Sun or Moon or U-Sun. Granted, I don't know exactly what you're going for with this, but I feel like any Pokemon game, as long as you're helping them with it, would be fine. Well, thank you, Aki. Thank you. Yeah, that sneeze was just all of a sudden. All of a sudden, I really had to sneeze. Have you ever had a Pokemon who simply refused to be caught? I feel like I've had several. You'll buy him Pearl, then as he gets to the end of the game, you'll buy him Pokemon X and Pokemon Sun. Hey, that could be good. That could be good. Happy summer. Is it summer for you, Mr. Richards? Because here it is, like, the start of winter, actually. Oh, that's Lugia for you. Alright. Have you ever failed a shiny, come absurdly close once, accidentally confused a 1 HP shiny Ninetales in X's Friend Safari? Oh man. Don't use Mega Absol and get shinies. Yeah, that'd be rough. I have not actually failed any shinies. Technically, I guess 2. But I don't really count those. One was an Uncatchable Zigzagoon in Emerald, but because of the way Emerald's RNG works, I was able to turn that into a shiny Treecko just by soft resetting with the right timing. And then also in Emerald, it was like Poochyena, shiny Poochyena number 11 or something. We crit hit instead of just regular hit, and it fainted. But it was a clone, so I don't really count this as much. He said happy summer when it's winter. I mean, it's summer for like half the world. I had to go, but good luck on finding shiny Poipole. We'll see you later, Jose. It was good seeing you. Hope to see you again. Thank you for the advice on RNG resetting an Emerald. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, that's a necessity when you're shiny hunting and soft resetting for those starters. Reads chat, gets shiny, accidentally soft resets. That would be terrible. I don't want to do that. I guess the shiny you consider to have failed was that shiny Hitmonlee that you lost long ago by accident. Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on what you really consider failing. Like, for me, there was no stakes in that Poochyena. Because, like, I already had that the exact stats of that Poochyena. That was, like, the 9th one we were catching that day, and it just happened to get crit hit. So, like, for me, that kind of stuff's like, I wouldn't count that as a fail as much. Poipole, come on, shine. If you don't, you will eat me. But, like, how would you eat a Poipole? It's, like, poisonous, isn't it? Should you get a Sweet Scent Pokemon for Whismur? I probably should. That would work out a lot better. Granted, I think Whismur's RNG is actually different from the RNG that would be used for like Poochyena and stuff. It seems Nintendo can't give us luck. Actual Jesus, I pray they give us luck. We just need luck somehow. Poipole Day Sour? I'd imagine it would. Or very bitter. You're immune to poison. Well, there you go. Pray to Game Freak. There we go. Actually go and, like, beg outside the Game Freak office in the game. Gigalith is a good Pokemon. Okay. Alright. You're lucky to catch it before he killed itself. That's good. That is always a good thing. Yeah, that would stink if it, like, hurt itself in confusion and KO'd itself. Beg for 500 shiny charms. They give them to me. Still doesn't matter because this is a gift Pokemon. Gigalith is a rock type is standard. Okay. When do you get the super battles in the battle tree? I don't actually know. Because I've never gotten that far in the battle tree. I played it long enough to be able to evolve a second Porygon into a Porygon 2. That's all I did. But now I don't even have to do that, because well, we get the BP from surfing. Not immune to Mega Alakazam spoons, though. Gotta be Vanillus's worst enemy. Dulce, come on. I know. It needs to be shiny. Like, soon. I'm nervous I'm going to soft reset it right now. Like, I know I won't. Like, I know it's going to be different enough that I go, oh. But, like, I'm nervous. I'm slightly nervous. You finally got the Porygon Z with the right ability, and it's in a Master Ball. Nice. 10 more tries. Oh, yeah, before we get to 2300. We got 30 minutes left tonight, so, you know, it's not over if we don't get it in the next 10, but I would really like to. I hate the Dragon Gym in black, to be honest. I need to get there to play it. Obey the spoons. With all those soft resist abilities in Naganadale for the Elite Four, it'll most likely happen. It will most likely happen. Like, Mr. Grubbs is going to stay on the team, Decidueye is going to stay on the team, and I'm pretty sure this Poipole Naganadale will stay on the team as well, with how much time we put into it. I really think Wormhole Shinies are too easy. If you disagree with me, your opinion is automatically wrong because you're on the internet. Sarcasm. I mean, personally, I do think they're kind of easy, but at least they only limited it to, like, 20 Pokemon. You know? Like, if it was possible to get all 800 that way, it would be really obnoxious. Like, it would just feel... It would feel really kind of meh. You know? But, like, there being 20, I'm okay with that, personally. He's a Haxorus, you're done. Rip. Hawkfish Hockey and Dragon Scale. What is up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Grubbin time. Yep, once we get past this, Mr. Grubbs will come back into use. Sorry I can't make the streams lately. You have two tests tomorrow and 2 projects due Friday. Hey, I understand, Hawkfish Hockey. I completely understand, man. If you need to go work on those now, that's, you know, do what you gotta do. Those are definitely the priority here. Good luck with them all, though. Good luck with them all. New Mega Evolution for Alakazam, now with 50% more more Sporks, but there are no Sporks, so it'd have just as many. Because 50% of 0 is still 0. School doesn't have break till Friday, it's so annoying. I mean, I know people who are still in school. It's just mine happened to get out early. And also being in college, most of them got out kind of earlier. You're on vacations. I am also on break myself. Do I have a favorite shiny? I do. Your favorite is Shiny Latias. Mine is Shiny Milotic. And Kitten Z, welcome to the stream as well. Yours is tomorrow, like your last day? Or like your vacation? Think that the last day of school is Thursday, but you don't like being present on the last days of school. I mean, a lot of times I wouldn't have to. Like, they'd have final exams or something and you'd be exempt. So I wouldn't have had to go for, like, high school and stuff. Latias is a very nice shiny coloration. It does, yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. Mainly because it's for safety, because the kids at your school can be crazy. Oh, okay. So like, everything just gets really wild on the last day. I feel ya. Got all the gym badges in Unova. Awesome. Awesome. Now to the Elite Four, I guess. Alright, guys. 2 more encounters here before we hit 2,300, which is kind of crazy. Hopefully we can get it today. You're like Shiny Umbreon, Palossand, and Furfuro. Fair enough. Palossand's pretty cool shiny. Umbreon's my favorite evolution, and it's probably my favorite shiny evolution as well. How do we get the trade started? Well, what do you mean? Because with, like, I think you're talking with Light about that, right? You're watching Nightmare Before Christmas tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. What's better, Entei or Articuno? I don't know. I kind of like Articuno as a Pokemon better. But I don't know which one's better competitively. Poipole. Poi, indeed. You have a shiny Palossand on your copy of Sun, also a stunning shiny. It is a really cool shiny. I have one on my copy of Sun as well. Like that one and a Sandy Gas I have for my living decks as well. You need to rewatch the greatest Christmas movie ever made, Die Hard. I've never seen Die Hard. Poi, please. Please shine. Please sparkle. Please, we passed 2,300, so hopefully soon. Still hunting for Celia. Well, good luck, Mechanic Boy. Should you get a Metagrossite or a Salamence? I don't know. Personally, I like Metagross more out of the two, but I don't know which would be better competitively. I'm sorry about the yawn. I love Articuno, but it has too many weaknesses to be good for more than the single player mode. Fair enough. Hopefully one of these will be shiny today, guys. Really want this to happen. What's my favorite shiny? That would be Shiny Milotic. Stealth Rocks laugh at Articuno. Are they actually really bad on it? Alright, answer that question? Yeah. I mean, it's okay though. It's okay. All Pokemon that turn from red to yellow, orange are awesome. Kind of. I mean, a lot of them definitely are, yeah. Takes place in California where a New York cop goes on vacation to see his divorced wife for Christmas when suddenly a terrorist attack ensues. And the huge building they are in is to fight for, for his life to survive. Yeah, I mean, I think that's like the argument of if it's a Christmas movie or not. It happens at Christmas. Is it really a Christmas movie, though? Like, that's what my friends have argued over that before. Chris Khalifa, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for the raid last time. No problem, no problem. You've raided us a bunch, so I felt like I saw you streaming and I was like, you know what, we gotta raid him. Matthew Araki, sorry, I know I probably mispronounced that last name. And Bless Phelan, you can borrow for your decks. You're at $3.99 to $400. Been hunting for a shiny. Execute after 500 days. You're like, okay, you should get the Bless Phelan out. You just get the shiny charm. That would definitely help. People say it is, and you question it yourself until you realize it is an awesome movie. I mean, I'll definitely need to see it. We gotta get this soon, guys. Like, I don't know why it's taking us so long. Might not be for everyone, it's fun to say this. I mean, I feel like it's a movie I would enjoy. I just haven't seen it. Like, not out of even, like, hesitation to, like, see it, because, I might not like it. Just, like, I don't know. I've just never seen it. Why don't I play background music? I don't have any background music to play. I know I could probably find some that's, like, copyright free, but I haven't really looked into that yet. Most of the time when I'm shiny hunting, I'm doing SOS hunting anyways. There tends to be, like, decent background noise anyways, but Softies at hunts, there's definitely some, like, silent moments for sure. Your Christmas go-to movie is Home Alone. Only 1 and 2, though. I mean, I feel like they kind of got weird after that, but yeah. The first Home Alone especially is pretty good. You get awesome action and one-liners from Bruce Willis. I mean, yeah, how can you not like that? What's up, Evie Alpha? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, man? One eaten bagel? That doesn't seem like a very good Christmas gift. You have the perfect background song. Search for a Spectre, a non-copyright. I'll have to do some digging about that for... Like I said, I'm trying to, like, overhaul things a little bit. So maybe when I do that, I'll see if I can add some background music in. Because, like, I kind of like to do all changes at, like, once, as opposed to, like, doing little tiny things here and there. Like, I'd like to just kind of have everything figured out and then do it. So we'll see. You like Home Alone? Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. 2 shiny Panseers. That's much better. That's much better than 1 eaten bagel. John Hughes makes good movies in general. See, like, I don't actually know. I only really know actors. There are very few, like, directors or anything that I know movies by their director. Like, the only one that I really know and really, like, actually kind of follow is Edgar Wright. What do you guys do? You haven't missed much Shiny Hunters? We have not gotten a shiny yet. I heard it's the best Christmas movie. This is what we were just talking about, Tyler. Yeah. Got 2 shiny Wurmple, Horde 200, then 5 hordes later a C-Dot. Awesome. We got 2 Panseers. When you're going for Ninetales, you're so unhappy to get 2 freaking Panseers. Hey, I mean, they're still shinies. They're still shinies. They may not have been the Ninetales you're looking for, but it's something. On Oris, nice. Nice EV Alf. Still can't find your 3DS? Oh no, hopefully you're able to find it soon, Dragon Scale. Heading up to bed. Good night, Ian and chat. We'll see you later, Pixel Blast. Oyasumi nasai. Oyasumi. Panseers, that's disappointing. Like, are their shinies not that different? Or is it just like the fact that you didn't get the Ninetales? Oh, it kind of stinks. That stinks then. Oh, just Panseer in its entirety. But it's Panseer. Oof. Oof. Some Panseer hate there. Are Tapu's still shiny lock? They are, Tyler, yes. Four super potions. See, we're getting a lot better than this bagel that we started out with. Yeah, unfortunately, yes. Yeah, so they're probably still going to release those as events, so hopefully they release them as events more regularly than they did with Tapu Koko as being the only one during Sun and Moon. It's like until we finally got that Firestone. Still was meh. Hey, at least it, like, upgraded to meh. It didn't say below meh. You want a shiny Simisear on your Ultra Moon? Well, should be able to get that. There should be a way to do that. Nicholas likes turtles. What is up, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Good. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. And a shiny Simipour. Yeah, I mean, you should be able to get those, right? I mean, you should be able to get them up to it somehow. There's definitely ways to hunt for it. For live shiny decks, are you doing just a Alola or the full 802? The plan would probably be to start with Alola, just because that's what I've been working on for a year now. And then once I get that, start working on the national decks from there. You said hi. You did say hi, Anthony. You've been here though, right? I thought you were just saying hi to Nicholas. On the 5th day of Christmas, Ultra Wormhole gave you 2 Helios within 10 minutes. Well, that's nice. Really sorry to say, but you have to leave. Sleep. It's already 23:45. Hey, I understand. I understand. Misunderstood, Absol. Yeah, I mean the stream's starting to wrap up, anyways. So yeah, that makes sense. If you gotta get some sleep, go get some sleep. Good to see you. Hope to see you again soon. Wants you to try a shiny hunt on Wimpod, but you were lonely, so nothing was exciting. Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons I like streaming my shiny hunts, and why I like watching shiny hunting streams when I'm hunting myself off stream. Just because like that way you're like at least in like a small little community of people who understand what you're doing, you know? Come on, Poipole, why? I know! We got the 23-23. We'll get it on this one, guys. We will get it on this one. Poi, poi, poi. Poi, poi. Poi, 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 poi. I don't know, hopefully. Yeah, makes sense to me. So hopefully this will be shiny. You're doing Ultra Wormhole shiny hunting. Well, good luck, Joker Cat. Hopefully you can find some. I've only found one through the wormhole so far. You're catching UV bursts? You have 2 so far. Nice. Caleb Moran, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? 5 golden Z-rings, 4 super potions, 3 Alolan starters, 2 Pokemon games, and 1 Ultra Beast. Well, there you go. There you go. That'd be pretty solid. I'm doing pretty well. I am doing pretty well. Could be doing better. We could have this shiny Poipole, but alas, we have yet to get it. So, but I'm still doing pretty good. Doing pretty well. Cannot complain by any means. An Ultra Beast in a Zerka tree. There you go. There you go. Brooklyn accent perfect. There we go. Almost tried to continue an accent there, and that would have just been a huge mistake, because it would have been terrible. We got 12 minutes. We are gonna get this shiny here in the next 12 minutes, guys. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We've gotta get it today. It would be ridiculous if we did not. It has to, I know. It seems that we have to call the Ultra Omega Alpha Satoru Iwata, grandfather of Nintendo, to give us the luck. What shiny is my favorite? My favorite shiny is my Milotic. High school is awesome now. That is awesome. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. What if it doesn't? Then we'll just keep going for it tomorrow. But I really, really needed to show up today, just because we've been hunting this for 2 weeks now. And then we try again. Exactly. Exactly. Gotta go. Good luck. See you later, Evialf. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Please, Poipole, why won't you shine? I don't know. It's just being really stubborn. Six Poké rides. There you go. That's a good gift. Say poi, everyone. If everyone says poi, maybe the Poipole will show up. Made a bet with your friend, and you're at a number where if you get the shiny Poipole, you owe him money. Oh no! Here we go, Team Rocket again, but they're all rainbow. You have to get it, poi. I know, poi. Just like started nervous tick, say poi after every sentence. Right now, if we catch this, this will be the second longest, like, successful shiny hunt I've ever had. Even though, like, Charmander's already passed it. It's just not successful yet. That is the plan, poi. Oh boy. Oh boy. This Poipole is going to be perfect. Perfect IVs. Perfect nature. Oh my gosh. That's just so weird to just talk like that all the time. 7 generations, there you go. I don't know. Still kind of laughing at how I definitely sounded saying some of that stuff. That is a Gigatus reference? I would not know that reference then. Talking about your Rattata again. 8 gym badges, 7 generations, 8 gym badges. That's pretty good. You know, I kind of want us to get to 2, 3, 4, 5 and it be on that one. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. Okay. Okay. See, 2, 3, 3, 7's the shiny. We'll see, Ron. We will see. Oh, my nose is really itchy, guys. Sorry about that. My shorts are easy and comfy to wear. Indeed they are. But right now, sweatpants are so much better. It's cold outside. Do I not to evolve it for the next? So, but I mean, I think a lot of people like it. I actually kind of like the look of it. Yeah? Yeah, what? This is almost your longest, or is it? It is technically. Treecko took 9,300 encounters. So that is my longest. My next longest successful hunt to this point was 1,600 encounters for a Yungoos. So if I catch this, it'll be the second longest. But I have a Charmander that I'm in the middle of hunting that is already over 5,000. So in that regard, like, Poipole will be the third longest hunt I've had. You're back. Sorry, it's all good, Anthony Lopez. It's all good. You were at Stan's stream last night, and out of nowhere he encountered Shiny Heligo right near the end of the stream. That's awesome! Congrats to Stan on that. Yeah, I haven't tuned into his. I didn't get to tune into his yesterday. But congrats to him for getting that. He's been going at that one for a while now, hasn't he? What's up, Kareem Moira? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And you're back? Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back. We rating? We'll see. We'll see, Vanillix. If the stream's still, like, going super hype when we end it, we'll find someone to raid. I'm gonna go to 2350 here, even if that ends a few minutes early, because I did start fairly early compared to normal, and also I gotta fix my mom's and dinner's ready, so should probably go up and get that pretty soon. Have I watched One Punch Man? I have Dragon Scale. I have seen One Punch Man. That's such a good show. You have a Master Ball with my name on it. Oh, the Shiny Mokuba. Okay. Alright. If it's not 2340, you're going to bed. Good night. Alright, we'll see you later, Ron Doyle. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Come on, Poipole. Can't wait for Season 2. I know. I know. I'm so excited for it. Come on, Poipole. It's gotta show up soon. It's gotta. Poipole. You're gonna get it in Merry Christmas. 5 days till the big day. Indeed, 5 days until Christmas. And yeah, hopefully we can get it. We got like 6 or 7 encounters left for the night. Hopefully one of them will be a shiny. Good luck with getting the shiny gold and white Poipole. Ugh, said it so many times today, it's starting to like trip me up. Yeah, so hopefully we can get it today. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate it. I can use all the luck and good luck wishes I could get at this point. Never use your Master Ball in Pokemon Moon, so you have 2 backups now if you decide to catch it's taking too long. So you're not wasting on Tapu Fini. Yeah, like that's why I would basically keep my Master Balls until I absolutely need to use them. Like they have 1 PP left and there's no way anything else is catching them. Like just basically, if it gets to the point that they're going to struggle themselves and KO themselves, then I'd use. Oh, excuse me. Then I would use it, just because like. Otherwise, it'd be way too. I feel like it'd be a waste otherwise, because you'd basically be wasting it when you would need it for that situation. Your voice gives you super strength. You're back. Welcome back, EVL. EVL. You were here for the last, I guess, 4 encounters, because this is 2347, and we're going to 2350 tonight. Going up against a battle legend, alright. Even though I use Legendary skill swaps, so probably never need them. True. True, there you go. With Harvest Scores, yeah. Yeah, that works. That would definitely be something good to use in the future. I never thought about using it on a soft reset Pokemon like that, but that would actually work out really well. As long as they have no moves that could, like, insta-KO. Alright, two more. Two more encounters for the night, guys. We have, like, what, a 1 in 2,048 chance of either of them being shiny. Still have black too. Alright. Awesome. I don't have black and white too. I have black, but I still haven't even played that. Darn. And 2349 wasn't shiny. So we will see, will 2350, the last encounter of the night, be shiny, or will we have to continue with this hunt on tomorrow? So here we go. Here we go. We will see if this Poipole will be shiny. Actually, I need to look at something real quick. The suspense will stay. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Will it be shiny? And unfortunately, guys, we did not get the shiny Poipole tonight either. So thank you to everyone for tuning in to the stream. Yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned in, everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. And a big thanks as always to all of you people in the chat that keep these streams interesting. So yeah, I gotta rush and hop off tonight. Unfortunately, I can't find someone to raid just because like I have to go right now. So sorry about that, guys. Sorry for rushing at the end. But yeah, I will see you all again tomorrow, and until then, guys, take care.